Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, what is everybody up to? Let me go back up to the top of the chat and see. We got Rosie Crochet Corner. She's on her way to the airport. Rosie, have safe flight back to Tennessee, darling. Hey, Miss Deborah, welcome in. Hey, Angie, welcome in. Hey, Taylor LT, welcome in. Hey, Miss Vicky. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Ronell. Hey, Sanita, Miss Cynthia King, Miss Margaret G, Jen's Green Stick Cottage, Miss Linda S. Patton. Tank, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Miss Diane Sharp, welcome in. Chris's Kaleidoscope. Hey, Sis V, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, D Yummy MO69, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Wilma, aka Stitch by G, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Sanita speaking to everybody. Everybody is speaking. Hard to pass that deal up. I bought the yarn also $2.49 big twist for curbside pickup. Had my daughter take me to pick it up. Good deal, Miss Vicky. I still have not bought yarn, y'all. Hey, my amazing Sis V. Hey, Bestie, welcome in. Hey, Michelle Crochets in Kansas. Hey, Miss Sandra D. Hey, Bree, welcome, welcome. And there's my Cancer sister, Miss Gloria, Miss Glow's Crochet Creations. We got Laura Crochet Corner in the house tonight. Welcome in. We got Pounds Projects. Welcome, welcome. There's Miss Ivy B Creates. Welcome in, Ivy. And we got Miss Angela Wright. Welcome in, Angela. We got Miss Q Linda with Quilty Crocheter. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is in y'all's cups and what is on y'all's hook? This is what's on mine. I'm trying to get it done so I can get that thing finished, typed up, and sent over to y'all. Yes, yes, yes. It is Monday. And it's been a beautiful day here today. It was nice outside. Felt like a nice spring day. And we're headed for some severe weather tomorrow and Wednesday, though. Got to take the bad with the ugly, don't the good with the ugly. Can't have all good days, can we? Let me know what y'all working on. What's in your cup? I've got some salted caramel mocha in mine tonight, and I got a bottle of water. Working on a granny cluster lap gan. Hooks are resting, got needles, Sanita said. Good going, Sanita. Knit, 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 knit. Hey, Christy, welcome in. Yarn Barf, welcome, welcome. Coffee and a sweater. Hi, boo-boo. Hi, Nana Michelle, welcome in. Well, I don't see her. Hey, Aisha, welcome, welcome. I had to frog 24 rows of a Noel square blanket because my letter were facing the wrong direction as well as the word being backwards because I'm left-handed. Oh, Lord, that ain't no fun, Bree. Hey, Jen, my friend, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Knitting a scarf for my sister. Oh, Aisha, so sorry to hear that. Yeah, we got some bad news last night as well. Little boy that went to school with Chastity and them, she actually dated him for a couple of years, and they went to prom together 2 years, junior and senior year, I want to say. He was in a bad car wreck Thursday night, and he passed away yesterday. So it's every time my phone goes off, I think I'm getting a message or something, and I'm not. It's a news update where somebody's either been shot, killed, car wreck, or something. Something's happened, and it's just so depressing. So That's why I say we just need to pray for the whole world. Yes, Aisha. So sorry to hear that, and we'll definitely keep you and your family in prayer. Yes, yes, yes. Coffee and cup and pocket shawl for number $4. Way to go, Ronell. Ronell, you've been doing some beautiful pieces too. I've been seeing your pictures that you post, and they are absolutely beautiful. Miss Deborah's knitting a scarf for her sister. Imagine some hooks and needles are flying about right now because it's getting close to time for gifts and everything else. So, yes, yes, yes. Mandarin seltzer in her cup and a finished poncho, hat, fingerless gloves for my friend with the C word. Oh, Jen, sorry to hear that. Yes, Tank, we do. That's why we need to treat everybody with kindness and love and everything else because you never know. Jen says, my sweet sapphire friend. And y'all, she's talking about Sunita. Hey, Angie, my sweet, beautiful pink princess, my fairy treasures. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. Hey, Bestie, I don't know how I missed y'all. Some of y'all not showing up in the chat right off the bat. Like, I don't see Nana Michelle. I don't see Sandrine up here nowhere or nothing. I went back and looked. Maybe they got Nana Michelle mixed up with Michelle Crochets in Kansas. Because I'm just now seeing Sandrine. And Sunita says, my royalty. Everybody's saying how sorry they are, Aisha. Yes, 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 yes. We definitely, definitely. Yeah. So he would have been, Rick would have been, Chas was born in 95. She's fixing to be 20, well, she's 27. If his birthday's already came, he would have been 27 too. Wilma said, mine will be back in action next Wednesday. I do have a set of knit needles coming. And y'all, anybody I owe a gift to, I've got it packaged up, ready to be sent out tomorrow. When I got ready to print my labels, we lost electricity. It's almost like we're having load shedding now. This has been going on for a week now, where at 8, right before 9 o'clock, they cut our power off. It stays off about an hour or so. Then it comes back on. They cut it back off about 11 something. It stays off about an hour or so. Then sometime after 12, they cut it off again and it stays off for a couple of hours. We don't know what's going on. They haven't sent out no notice in the mail to us or anything, but it's been happening for about a week now. Everybody's speaking. Hey, Brandy's unboxing and more. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got slow mode on the chat, so found some bamboo needles at Ocean State Job Lot for $1.99. See, y'all have all them good stores up there. I'm doing good, Brandy. Tank, they have been trimming trees and stuff, and they've had the helicopter up in the air with the big post hole digger hanging down from it too. But that's way up the road from us. But I guess if they supply the electricity to them and they knock something out, then they knock ours out too. Oh yes, Chrissy, he was just a baby. And every time I see his mom in town or somewhere, she's always asking about Chastity and stuff. She's having a kind of hard time dealing with it, but I know, and I got it on slow mode. Let me make sure that it's stuck. That might help, huh, Jen? I put it on slow mode though before I came, but when I set it up, notice y'all ain't watched no commercials coming in because I ain't even turned monetization on. Yeah, I got it on 5 seconds. We want to try 10? We'll try 10 and see. I got it at that same spot, so if 10 is too slow. Hey, my beautiful, beautiful Miss C's Cottage. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I love you. Won't you tell me your name? My name is Jeannie. Oh, yes, Anita. If I don't turn monetization on, y'all won't have commercials to watch on mine either. But I don't watch commercials anyway because I got YouTube Premium. So whose ever channels I watch that have commercials, y'all get full credit for the commercial. You're right. Jen says, OMG, this chat is jumping. I can't keep up. LOL. Anyone I've missed, say hi again so I can greet you all properly. No, don't slow the madness. Laugh out loud. Let it ride. Well, I put it on 10 seconds. It should be good. If it's going too slow, just let me know. I'll move it back to 5. The mom who lost her son may find the Compassionate Friends organization helpful. I would not have survived without them. She has one other son, and he's the youngest, so it is sad. But he graduated high school, went to school for welding, was living in Jacksonville, Florida. He was a pipe welder and stuff, and he was into these Mustang cars, and they were racing, and they told him don't go down there showing out, and he did, and they said he lost control and flipped his car multiple times and was threw out of it. And that happened Thursday night, Thanksgiving night, and he passed yesterday. So, and we love you too, Missy. Hey, Miss Cynthia King, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I am still working on this, trying to get this figured out. I had to untangle my yarn because I'd been moving it so much, and this color and the other color got all tangled up together. That took me over an hour to do, but I did it. Started just cut that loose and start over, but yeah. Yeah, Miss C, you do make us happy. My Becky Sue sitting right there. She watches over me. And Miss Margie, Crafty Corner is here. Did I miss her? Yes. Hey, Miss Margie. Yeah, Miss Margie's not feeling well, so she's not going to go live tonight. So, Miss Vicky, if you will, send me a picture of your row, of your shawl, because you said you were hung up on row 27. Send me a picture of it. And make sure to include from the point to one end in both row 27 and 26, so I can kind of look at the picture and help determine what you have done. Hey, Renee with Natural Nene 61. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Renee, I'm glad you popped in here. Let me write your name down on my list of what I owe people to. And I need to write Constance down. I would ask y'all in the chat, but I know everybody going to be like, me. Because when I get off of here tonight, I'm going to go on Amazon on the ones that I said I was sending stuff from Amazon, which is 246 people. Y'all, Amazon got some good Cyber Monday deals too. Miss C, we can always pray for Miss Margie. See, she's having problems with her back and migraines real bad. See, my Charlotte is keeping me company too. Yes. And Miss Margie, I do hope you feel better, sweetie. I know exactly what you're dealing with your back. Um, I did okay. Friday we went shopping. We went to the big mall down there in Mobile. And my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, I thought our mall was big, but no. Jeannie, have you looked at the new one? Temu. What is that, Tank? Hey, Constance, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, Constance. I did get your email, and after this live tonight, I'm going on Amazon and sending everybody that I owe something from Amazon their stuff. It's gonna be a while before you get it because what I ordered won't be here till next week. Hey, Miss CJ Spice, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have just heard of TMU sales place. I have not. Is it a website, Tank? Well, the problem I have in my back is when I do a lot of moving around, I start, I have like this burning sensation in my back, and then it will either radiate down both my legs, and my legs will start cramping, or it will radiate down one leg. So I gotta see about scheduling me an MRI. I know it's gonna be costly because I don't have insurance, but I need to get it done so they can find out for sure what's going on with my back. And we gonna dance for Miss Margie. Thank you, Miss Margie. I'm gonna grab my pom pom. And we're going to do the thing. Thank you, Miss Margie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Miss Deborah, this is for you. All right, Temu ships from California. Hey, Bonnie got knit some more. Welcome in. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Y'all, if you see your name not being said first, that's okay. I'm going back up. Tank, is it located in China like Wish? And I love to crochet. Share your ID code for Temu and you get 30%. So does whoever uses it. Oh, wonderful. Miss Diane's working on her Christmas blanket. It's like Wish, but better quality. And you just do TEMU.com. Yes, I was ordering at 2 a.m. As Boo Boo. You and Boo Boo was on Temu together. They have crochet related stuff on there. What is this? And I've been getting messages all day from Premier Yarns, Mary Maxim. Nope. Even though Premier got a really good sale on, I still have not ordered none. That chicken be tweaking. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to check it out too. We might just check it out right now. How about that? Ooh. New user gift, 15% off, one coupon in total. Claim now. Yeah, I want to claim it. Oh, let me log in with Google. Which account I want to log in with? I'll take this one. One moment, please. 15% off for orders over $49, capped at $8. Oh, and free shipping. Yeah, I want to shop now. Y'all want to share a screen and see what it's about? Hey, Melissa's coloring and multitasking. Welcome in. Download the app. We're going to look at it right now on this live. How about that? I got it pulled up. We can look at it together and learn about it. Y'all can see that? I'm just going to look now and think, if you got a code where you can get some money back on it, I'll do that. Let's see. I'm finna type in crochet. Ain't worried about all the beauty stuff. Let's just see what they got on crochet. Ooh. These are cyber deals. They got a button like Amazon that say you can click cyber deal. I better not talk so loud. My husband might hear me. And he'll be like, Lord knows she's on there ordering stuff. What in the world is she doing? This 9-piece is 78 cents. It can't be. That's got to be for one hook. If that's 1 3 9-piece knit needles with soft handle crochet knife tool DIY knitting non-slip. Now see, I don't care about all these pop-ups. Get off my screen. Oh yeah, see, that's just for one. Well, let's see what the full set of 9 is. I know what they are on Amazon for Cyber Monday. $3.98. What? Shut that front door. You don't say. Y'all, that ain't a bad buy. And them gonna mimic the clover hooks. Oh, they got that little fat part down there like the ones I reviewed on them two. See how this part's more skinnier? Right here. See how it gets fat at the base of the handle? And then this part is smaller. That's what I was talking about in that review of those hooks I did last week. But a full set of 9 for $3.98, you cannot beat that. Oh no, I don't want to add that to my cart. Nope. That is not bad at all, y'all. So y'all go check that store out. Let me see who else come in. I bought 2 pair of boots from Temu, and they are very good quality. Got to me in a week. 2 pair cost me $20. What? I avoided all sales, saving for vacation at Cynthia's after graduation. Oh, Miss Jean, that's good. Yes, share. I got Temu too. We're gonna look at some other stuff too. Tank bought 2 times today. Hey, Bob's Art Studio. Welcome. On that link I sent you is my code, I think. Okay. You sent it by Facebook? If you send it by Facebook Messenger, I can pull it up on my computer and then share it. Let's see. Oh, Tank, you know what? You did send me that the other morning at 1:04 a.m. I thought somebody done hacked you, honey. Lord have mercy. I'll definitely use it. Well, it says for next order, so maybe I can't use it on this one, but I can the next one. I was looking at the sneakers, but they only went up to 7.5. I wear an 8 wide. I finally broke down and bought me a pair of Clarks, those ones that's all leather and got that real soft bottom, solid bottom on the bottom, and I love them. Melissa said, girl, I saw where my husband went and got me that beautiful set of rosewood crochet needle set. Ooh, Melissa, good. Hey, Melanie, welcome. I wasn't going to buy any yarn for Black Friday, but my hubby insisted, and I saw the Ogo on sale for buy one, get 3 free. Where you got that deal at, Lisa? And online, it was $2.35. Thought it was perfect for the knitting part of make along. Yes. Well, where you found that sale at? But y'all, that set of crochet hooks right there for $3.98. Let me go and add about 5 of them to the cart. And let's see what else they got. Because they pretty much mimicking the clover hooks. And they're boy style. Oh, Lord, this one of them where you got to close this window to get back to the other window. What y'all looking at? Y'all looking at that. Did y'all even see the hooks? Y'all didn't even get to see the hooks, did you? Nope. Okay, now y'all see them. Look, you can purchase one hook for 78 cents, but if you come down here, see it says 2mm, one. Click on full set. A full set of 9 sticks, they call them. Lord, they call them their crochet hook sticks. Temu, you got to do better. They're not sticks, they're hooks. And if you come right down here, the full set is only $3.98. Look at that. Just uncheck these 2 things here and then add them to your cart, or you can add it to your cart from right over here. Never how many. You can get 5 sets for $20. You can't beat that. All right, now what I'm going to do is go here and we're going to search crochet again so I can just stay on this one tab. Even this set here, did it change it again? It did, didn't it? It did. So now I got to share this tab. So every time I click on something to show y'all, it's going to ask me to share it. You can get this nice pink set. Look, Veronica, pink. Pink. Let me blow it up for you. Pink. Look. But see, the thing about these hooks here, the shaft is not all one size. So if you're a crocheter that likes to bring your yarn to your handle, you're not going to have a 2.5mm stitch. You're going to have a bigger stitch. And I noticed a lot of them are coming like that now. But $6.98 for that, I don't think is bad. And you get a case and some snips with it. Tank, I think we done hit the gold mine, honey. You're going to have 700-piece safety eyes and noses for amigurumi, $4.48. You cannot beat that at all. You know, you can get a 560-piece for $6.99. I think I'd go with this piece here. Depending on what. These are colored. Right here. Your Tunisian crochet hooks. But I'm going to tell you something. Stay away from these right here because the head of those hooks are not pointy enough really for Tunisian. They need to be bigger than that. More pointier than those. 1-piece crochet hook kit with yarn, needles, additional knitting crochet supplies. $6.99. Cotton knitting yarn, soft. 1-piece color dart yarn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at all of this stuff. Soft yarn for Valentine's DIY gift set. They got the glow in the dark yarn for $3.48. I ain't really want to look at the yarn. I just want to look at the crochet stuff. Now they need to stop selling them crochet boat ear warmers for $1.68. And you can get those right there, and those are good. $6.99 for 100, and I paid $5.97 from Walmart for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6 on a pack. Look at the hair bandana for $2.98. That can't be handmade. It can't be. Now that'd be good for if you want to put beads on. Those stitch markers, 50, 100 piece. A 50 piece is $1.19. 100 piece is $1.59. I think 100 piece will be better. And get a couple of those, and you can add them as giveaways too. Some of them might break easy though. Dang, I can't go back. Oh, here we go. Share this tab now. So you get 100 piece for $1.59. They got 5.0 stars. Very good. Everything you would need in a sewing kit. Ain't no sewing kit. Them stitch markers. Okay. Maybe we need to buy and do some reviews for them, y'all. I'm going to close some of these other tabs out up here of it. And these little things here is probably so small. Let's see what kind of information they got on them. 2.5 millimeter by 95 meters, 50 grams. Well, 95 meters. Let me tell you how many yards that is. 95 times 1.1. About 105 yards. Be good for like amigurumi or something. Somebody said cool, and then Lamb reviewed it twice. Shop review 692, 4.8. And just one skein is $1.18. That's cheaper than Dollar Tree, y'all. And you roughly get about the same amount of yardage. So, let me see what screen I'm on. Okay, I'm on the right one. And come back to the chat for a minute, y'all. For sciatica, I use these drops, Nerve Fix sciatica. It really works for me. Can you buy them over the counter, Miss Linda? I avoided all sales saving. Oh, okay, I read that. Yeah, they gotta stop calling our hooks. Hey, Kristen F, welcome in. Welcome. They gotta stop calling our hooks sticks. Miss Cynthia, Tank has ordered from them, and someone else said they ordered 2 pair of boots from there. No, Jen said, I just got a prank call from the sheriff's department. They said they had a warrant out because I was too fat. They hung up. It was a restricted number, so I can't call them back and say I was happy and satisfied. You know how you fix them calls, don't you, Jen? When someone calls restricted, you answer the phone as your local sheriff's office. That's how I do. Dallas County Sheriff's Department, how may I help you? Click. That's how I fix them. Yeah, Tank, you done opened up a can of worms. Tank is an enabler. Look at Veronica covering her eye. Veronica actually like this, y'all. Let me see. And she probably on the site right now. But Jen, look, those hooks, the same hooks that I showed, they're $5 and some on Amazon for Cyber Monday. Yes, Jen, you're not fat. Tell them to call me. Tell them to call my phone number. And it's pink. Yes, love it. I'm enjoying that site so far. No, Angie, this is not AliExpress. It's Temu. Look at mailing envelopes. Is this a site from China? Seems so. They say it's all shipped from California. And Tank has dropped the link to the site right there. Jen says, warning, cheap site. Hide your credit card. You don't need it. Close it. Sunita, you probably already been on it. Melanie, I say the same thing too. And Tank put out an enabler alert. And she's saying, no, no, Bob, close your eyes and your ears. Hey, Lori, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It is called Temu, and Tank has dropped the link in the chat. And I got a hair somewhere on my face that's getting on my nerves. Yeah, Melanie says, I'm peeking. I like take orders for Pizza Hut when I don't recognize the number. I answer the phone as Dallas County Sheriff's Department. All right, Bob says, I'm not heavy. I'm gravitationally challenged. That's right. Just like I'm not short. I'm just height challenged. Hey, Dark Sky. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Lydia. Welcome, welcome. I just spent $20 on TV and got 8 or 9 things. Ooh, you see, y'all gonna make me. Y'all gonna make me. Y'all gonna make me. Swipe, 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 swipe. Now, my swipe and this say decline. No, I'm just joking. Has anybody actually ordered and received? Crepes I just ordered from Temu. Margaret G has. Because I know stuff that I ordered from Amazon. I ordered the set of oh no, Tank, you don't have to be sorry, honey. I'm glad you told me about it. That saved me some money. That's more I can get for y'all. Taylor LT has I mean, Linda, when I get a restricted number, I do it all the time. Oh, Dark Sky, sorry to hear about your headache. Hope you feel better, sweetie. I hope you feel better. She ordered boots and loved them. See? I just bought a Christmas present for Crystal the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady. Hey, Miss Tina, welcome, welcome, welcome. And Miss Vicky, did you send me your picture of that shawl? Oh, no, Dark Sky, pray it goes away fast. Okay, hon, hugs. Yeah, sometimes I answer as a demented old man that Miss Hearsworth. They used to call here all the time for my father-in-law, who's been passed away since 2004. And I told him one day, I said, well, if you don't mind holding for a while, hold on. She said, what you mean for a while? I said, it's going to take me a while to get him to the phone. Just hold on. I put her on hold. I left her on hold for about 10, 15 minutes, came back. She was still on there. And I said, you wanted to speak to my father-in-law, right? And she said, yes, ma'am, I need to speak to him. I said, well, you're going to have to give me about another 2 or 3 days so I can go out to the graveyard and dig him up and get him to the phone. I done told y'all people a million times my father-in-law is deceased and y'all want to keep calling. Hey, Rita Pacheco, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, sometimes you got to get smart with them for them to get the answer, for you to get your point across. Okay, Miss Vicky. All right, so this is a new site called Temu. Now, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but one request, Temu, you need to not call our crochet hook sticks. We don't crochet with sticks, we'll crochet with hooks. But they got some really, really good deals on here, y'all. And yes, they do. I need to get me some of them and crochet them in my hair. I get some stuff like that. Hey, you can get some ideas of what to crochet too. Look at there. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we're going to stop doing that search and we're going to go to crochet hooks and we're going to see what all they got. We're going to weed that other stuff out, hopefully. It might pull some crochet hair lock hooks, but now these ain't no darn crochet hooks. What in the world, Temu? You need to get better. I understand you cheap, but are them the only hooks they got? Actual crochet hooks? Well, I do believe it is. Well, let me try this. Let me try crochet sticks since they call them sticks. Now they got doggone popsicle sticks. Oh, look at there, popsicle sticks. Well, I guess it might take a while to maybe find what you're looking for. But you know what? For the price, I don't mind looking. Okay, they said crochet supplies in their drop down. So let's see what they got in there. 1 row gradient rainbow yarn, $4.48. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold your horses. What kind of yarn is this? I need to know the type of yarn. Sold by Apocalypse. Frequently bought together. These are the ones I was telling y'all not to buy off of Amazon. Oh, y'all can't see that. Now y'all can see it. This is what I'm looking at right here. It looks like a four weight, but you know, this can be deceiving. I'm trying to find out if they got a description on it or not. Color: creamy white, milky, ivory, black, peach, pink, rose, rouge, burgundy. Why won't this go away? Well, I guess that's all it is. Hurry, only one left and it's in 20 people's carts. But it don't give any information. Let's see. 10 centimeters. I don't need to know how wide it is and how tall it is. 280 meters. Thank you. Time 1.1. So you get about 308 yards. That's not bad for $4.48, but you still don't know what type of yarn it is. Is it wool? Is it cotton? I can tell it's a chain spun yarn. But is it? What is it? What's the fiber content? The Western Regions Yak. I know there ain't no cashmere for no $4 and something. I know that right there don't say. Can y'all even see this? Oh yeah. Just want to make sure we was all on the same page. Let me see. Can I scroll over this? I know that right there don't say no yak cashmere. Well, there goes some purple. Look at the blue. Sanita and Jen. Look. I mean, it's pretty yarn. But what if I can't crochet with it? Then I got to give it away. Okay, I'm gonna review something that I don't have. I'm gonna put in there. Y'all need to list what type of fiber it is. One roll gradient rainbow yarn for coat, scarf, hat. DIY thread for hand crochet. Hand knitting yarn, knitting and crochet supplies. So how y'all feel about buying yarn off of there and you don't know what the fiber is? Needles 2.5 to 4.0. Where you saw that at, Jen? You saw something I didn't see? You saw it on this? Yeah, it's some pretty yarn. She says scroll down. Here? That's as far down as I can go, other than over here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Fleece thickness is the product name. 100 grams, 280 meters, which is 308 yards. 60% cotton, 30% acrylic fiber, and 10% wool. 2.5 to 4.0 millimeter crochet needle. So it's probably about a 3 weight. 2 to 5 years old, 3 to 4 regimen line, 6 to 10-year-old 4, adult 6. Oh, and look there. Thank you, Jen. I don't think I had to do just keep going, didn't I? So that's what it looks like worked up in crochet. That's what it looks like worked up in knitting. That is beautiful. Look at, ooh. Pink, Veronica, close your eyes. Well, I might just have to try some of it. Melissa says she thinks their sister company is Sheen. Margaret G says, fiber is listed. Yes, I found it. I found it. Melissa, apparently this stuff ships out of California. And it says here, delivery December the 3rd through the 12th. And if you receive it beyond those dates, you get a $5 credit for late delivery. So what is number 10? Number 10, number 9 is that one. Number 10 is that one. Number 11, number 12, 13, 14, 15. I love that one. And 16. You get 308 yards. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. I'm just going to hit refresh and we're going to keep looking. That's baby wool. I can't crochet with wool though. As long as, and I might not even be able to crochet with that. And they calling our yarn thread. I've seen that picture right there somewhere else. In a magazine or something. Little baby dressed like a bunny rabbit. Not a whole lot of crochet stuff, is it? Not supplies anyway. Hmm. We got a bun cover, crochet hair bun cover for 79 cents. Boho tie back crochet wireless bra halter top. Lord, they're gonna kill us crocheters who crochet stuff and sell it. Look at all that. Look at the kitty. I'm so cute. Looks like I got my head itch. Because you should be able to isolate this stuff better. Oh boy, let me scroll fast by them. Amazon might flag my video. Let's see, arts, crafts, and sewing. Let's see what's underneath there. Maybe that'll eliminate it. Maybe I just need to learn how to work the site. I wanted to look at this. The yarn does look awful soft. And we're going to go down here to the bottom and see what it's about. And I guess I passed it. Lover, cotton, wool, suitable for knitting scarves, hats, coats, and etc. It's got wool in it. But that's all it says right there. And nothing else. They got it in red, black, light gray, milk white, gray, and white. Huh. I guess you get all of them. I ain't worth no $12.48. And you can't find nothing out about it. Go back to. Am I still on this same page? We are now. But I would like to try that. I mean, if I get it and can't use it, I can always give it away, kind of. Okay, they got 50-piece patchwork fixing needles. Them pins for $1.18. That's not a bad price for sewers. And that's not a bad price. 1-piece stainless steel scissor. $2.78. That's definitely not a bad price, but are they good cutters? Large eye knitter needles. Darning needles. 78 cents. That's not bad. 1-piece zipper sewing machine foot. $1.19. So it looks like they got a lot of good stuff on here. Household threaders. Is that the needle threaders? I don't know how that would operate. I guess your needle fit on there and then you lay it on top of it. It'd be good to get to put in giveaways. I gotta learn how to work it now, y'all. Now, one thing I would be scared to buy off here would be a tape measure. A zipper pull, 1 pack. 4 colors, 4 pack. Silver, gold. How much of them? $1.98. That's not too bad. Not bad at all. I gotta find where I'm at. There we go. 40-piece hand sewing needles. 480-piece dressmaking sewing pins, $2.79. I bet this where a lot of them places buy them because I got a pack like this from Hobie. Not Hobie. From Reggie in her mystery box that I ordered. 100-piece sewing straight pin, 79 cents. And them things high at Walmart. Ooh, there's some macrame. 1 roll macrame cord. $6.48. No, I'd have to see how much they would be at Hobby Lobby and other places. Silicone kitchen utensil cooking. I need some. I just got a new set of pots and pans. $4.88. One set of black, one set of gray. Ooh, Sandrine, look. They got them in purple. Can y'all see that? Let me make sure y'all can see that. I close some of these tabs out because I'm getting lost. There we go. Sandrine, you see them purple ones? I've never ordered Margaret from AliExpress. My son did he ordered some jewelry or something from there and he did not get what he ordered. I've heard people talk about this site. Might have been from the UK that had bought yarn there. I've looked at it but never ordered anything. Hey, Miss Beverly Lee, welcome in. Yeah. 12 skeins in that one order for $12 and something. Right, Melanie. UPS probably don't forgot where I live. But I love them. I wonder how good of a silicone they are, though. And they come with that little. So they got them in gray. They got them in black. They got them in purple, red, pink. Pink V. I'm gonna get a set of them and send them to her house. Dark green and light green. That looks blue. I wonder how good they are. That's cheaper than what you can get at Dollar Tree. I just spent $5 on 4 from Dollar Tree today. My mouse is wanting to act up, y'all. It's telling me I need to get off this site. That's what it's doing. So we're going to stop sharing before I go broke. Hey, Lisa Ellison, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Donna Castle, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Shipping is free, Lisa. Shipping is free. Thank you, Melanie, because you sure saved me. Yes, $12, 12 skeins. And y'all see how to get to the description of the yarn? You just keep scrolling down. I mean, there's some things on the site that I ain't too particular like. It needs to be a little more organized, I think. And they need to stop calling our darn crochet hook sticks. Because we don't crochet with sticks. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Yeah, it's definitely a good deal. I'm going to have to tell Chastity about it, too. And get her to check it out. I'm going to look further into it later on tonight. And Jen said, just keep scrolling. So just found a nose piercing gun for $1.38. You want your nose pierced, Margaret? Hey, Samantha, welcome in. Hey, Chris's Kaleidoscope, welcome. Y'all see John Boy has posted that he's going live tomorrow at 5 p.m. My time. Which I think he's on Eastern time, which would be 6 p.m. his time. Let's see. And he's going to be doing games and stuff again, and he's supposed to be giving out one of those Crochet Cute Critters books. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. my time. So he'll be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Nightbot says, welcome in, everyone, to Butterfly Dreams Crochet. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? But we've already had that discussion. So, all right, Miss Vicky sent me her picture. Y'all let me look at it right quick. Now, Miss Vicky, are you talking about the corner piece? Are you just not what's coming out wrong with it? I know that's where you're having to switch out colors back and forth. And I can show you here what I did on mine, which is what I think maybe your problem looking at the picture. It was, if I was younger, I would pierce my nose. I feel a little too old. I got these two holes right here. And that's it. Hey, Kivia, welcome in. Plastic mailers, 50 for $5. I'm going to look at it a little bit more tonight. And they have the fake ones that clip on. I don't see, what is it? Lip rings, nose piercings. I ain't never been in. I don't even have a tattoo. I do not even have a tattoo. And then one of my darn grandbabies' mamas done took him and got his ears pierced, and I'm so darn mad. If I see him before that 6 weeks is up, I'm taking him out his ears. And I dare to put him back in there. Hey, Kivia, congrats on your win this weekend. What Kivia won? I don't think little boys' ears need to be pierced. They can have it done when they get grown if they want it done. Yeah, my grandson. He hadn't even turned 2. I think they, and I might actually look good in one, but I ain't, that's too much pain. I don't have any tattoos. My ears are the only thing that is pierced, and it's only these two. And I had to wait until I was grown to get them done because my daddy used to say if God intended you to have holes in your ears, you'd been born with them. So I don't agree with getting little boys' ears pierced either, Miss Tina. Okay, Miss Vicky, what you need to do when you're doing that color change, your two before your centerpiece, before your chain two hole, should be in your yellow color. And then you should do two in the terracotta, chain two, two in the terracotta in that chain two space. Let me share this camera right here and show you what I'm talking about right quick. See right here, this is row 27, and you should have had your offset color in this. You should have two in that, and then you'll work two in that same color in the chain two space, chain two, and two in that same color, all in the chain two space. And then you'll start back with your other color and do two and then two, and it should come out to be the same here at the end. Now look at your ends. Let me see if I can see. Okay, I can see your problem. And unfortunately, to fix it, you're going to have to rip it all back out again. Because the pattern don't give you specifics. You're going to work your two double crochets right here in that first double crochet from the row below. Then you're going to work one double crochet in that same color into the next one. I agree, Bob. So you should have three at the beginning of your row in the same color, and when you get to the end, you're going to have that same three. And if you work it like this, then your stitching comes out right, because I had to frog mine and sit here and look at it and say, okay, this is what I got to do. I got to work another double crochet here, because you're doing two, so you automatically think, okay, now change my color. No. Hey, Mimi Cat Do, welcome in. Hey, Dawn P, welcome, welcome. See, Jen, Kivia don't even know she won. Go watch all the videos that you enter giveaways on, Kivia. And then you'll have two all the way up to your corner space, which it would be this way. And then when you get here, you will have the two in your contrast color. And then you'll work, because you're going to continue in this color. So you're going to do your point, your chain two point with two doubles, chain two, and two doubles. And then you'll start that all back over again, two, two. And then when you get to this end, you're going to work three double crochets in the same color, but you're only doing it in two double crochets. So you're going to put one double crochet in that double crochet, and then two in that chain, top of that second chain from the row below. If you do that, it should come out right. And we're supposed to be getting bad weather tomorrow, tornadic weather and stuff like that, high winds and everything. So I will have this finished. I'm going to work on it some more tonight. I did finish this row before I started the live, and I started my 36th row. And this is the last color change that I'll do. You won on Live Love Crochet Jen. I didn't know, but Kivia told me. Then I went hunting because I think I entered it when I was sleepy and didn't write it down. Hey, Miguel, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hey, Shannon Cooper, if I didn't speak to you, welcome, welcome, welcome. And now we got Nana Michelle in the house. Yep. Melissa, we must have, because that's sure what my daddy used to tell us all the time. Nope, you're not getting your ears pierced till you're old enough to do it yourself. Because in Louisiana, unless you was a certain age, one of your parents had to sign for you to get them pierced. Don P, we're really not working on anything. I'm trying to finish this shawl from Hobby Lobby, the pattern. I'm pretty much having to rewrite the whole pattern. And I'm on 36 now, and I got to go to 46. I got 10 more rows to do. And then I'm going to type all this up and post it to my community tab as a Google document so you can download it. It goes with this right here. It's a free pattern from Hobby Lobby, and it's a mess. See all my writing? And I just ran out of space on there and just started keeping up with everything in my notebook. So good, Shannon. Good, good, good. Grandma do mine with ice cubes and a big needle. Yay! I'm actually where my bag? Where my bag? Where my Dollar Tree bag go? Well, I need to pull these out too. Two. Oh, they was hid underneath the other Dollar Tree bag. Look what I got today. My Dollar Tree had some in. And we got landscape. I got 3 of those. And I got 2 butterflies. So, how many people? Oh, Jen, not a problem. Hey, HD, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me ask a question. How many in the chat, if you do not have a calendar, have not been able to find one of these calendars, give me a thumbs up. Jen says, Dawn, hi, you want to give away too? Congratulations. Miss Margie is on row 17 of the All in the Family mandala blanket. Send me another updated picture, Miss Margie. And Miss Vicky, I love the colors that you're using for that shawl. Welcome in, Sarah Simply Crochet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Bonnie don't, Delphine don't, Michelle don't, Sarah don't. Well, Donna Castle, what I've done is I pretty much have rewrote the pattern. And I'm giving you how many stitches you should have. It's on certain rows. Like for the chevron rows, what they call the chevron rows, which is right here. I'm telling you how many groups of 4 double crochets and chain 2, 4 double crochets you should have. I asked how many people that is going to be doing the calendar stuff next year. How many of y'all have not been able to find these calendars? The blossoms, or the landscape one. If you have not been able to find them, leave a thumb. Give me a thumbs up. So right now I got Miss Bonnie, Miss Delphine, Michelle. Tank has both. Sanita didn't even look for them. Yes, Angela, we can send you the pictures through email. Jen's. I bought a different one. Our store never got that series. Dark Sky, I bought a different one. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, since I'm shipping through Pirate Ship, I can ship these media mail. So I was going to give these away. So if you are interested, well, I'm not going to say if you're interested. If you are participating, Ronell, I ain't tell a fib. I just figured out instead of me taking them to the post office and not being able to do media mail, since I'm doing Pirate Ship and I can do media mail myself, and because I found these today and this was all they had, I decided to do a few in giveaways. So now, if y'all don't want them, I'll keep them. So what I'm going to say is, if you are planning on participating in the calendar Crochet Along next year with the Yarny Fiber Sisters, then you can enter into this and I will send you one of these calendars. I have 3 landscapes and 2 blossom. I'm not going to send you 2 when one will work because we won't, So if you're going to participate, now if you're not participating in it, don't enter in this giveaway. We're going to type the word blossoms for those that want the blossom calendar. Jen, I never did hear from her. Yeah. And if you don't have a calendar, then enter if you're going to participate in the calendar Crochet Along next year. And I'm going to do StreamYard giveaway. 2, if I remember how to get to it. And type the word blossom. And this will be for the blossom calendar. Let me share that screen. And don't worry, blossom going to be spelled without an S on here, but I'm going to go back and fix it. I'm going to put the S on there. There we go. Now we're going to switch this around, how I make it big. There we go. So if you want the blossoms calendar, then type blossom. BLOSSOMS. Welcome in, Christina. I got it, Margie. I'll show it after I do these few giveaways. Veronica's like, I can't see. Now, just because I'm doing this, y'all don't expect Veronica to do this, because Veronica didn't have no idea I was doing this. But when I was in Dollar Tree today and I seen they had these extra ones and this was all they had, I said, let me grab them and I'm going to do this. Because I'm going to ship them Pirate Ship media mail. They'll fit in my envelope. And give y'all a few more seconds to comment. And I'm going to go ahead and start collecting them. We have 12. And this is for this one. It's for the blossoms. And it comes with a little butterfly calendar. And I'll show it bigger. V, you entered, LOL. V, what you enter for? It's okay. All right, we're going to see who's going to win it. Who the winner, chicken dinner going to be. Bonnie got knits and more. I'm getting my sticky notes so I can write your name and stick it to it. Had to wipe dust off of it first. Congratulations, Miss Bonnie. Now, I'm going to draw one more time for this one because I got 2. This one's for you, Miss Bonnie. So I'm going to go back here and we're going to draw again. And we got Kivia. Is you going to participate? You going to actually make what we doing? Because I don't want to send you a calendar and you ain't going to make nothing. But congratulations, Kivia. Now, if you're not going to do it, I won't send it to you. All right, so now we're going to type landscape. We're just going to do landscape, not with the S. Yeah, you got to crochet, and y'all, we're gonna play we're gonna do the congratulations song after. And this is for the landscapes calendar, and it comes with another landscape calendar, but they do have different pictures in them right there. And what you can do is you can use both calendars. Like if you don't like the colors in one month, but you like the colors in the other month's calendar, you can use that too. And Kivia, don't even enter in this one. Because I ain't never got my finished project that you crocheted. I hope it's something bigger than what you sent me before. Hey, Sis Chandra, welcome in. Welcome. Well, you send me a picture right now. Right now. I'm going to start saying, can I see that crochet item? Right now. Yeah, for anyone who does not win, the only thing you got to do is email us at yarnyfibersisters@gmail.com, and we will send you the pictures of these calendars, the big ones and the little ones. And if you only want pictures of a Pacific calendar, let us know in your email that you would like the pictures of the landscape calendars, or you would like the pictures of the blossom and butterfly calendars, and we will send them to you. Oh yeah, Miss Tina, that's fine. The poncho and the blanket, that's gonna be awesome. I got my hooks coming for what I need. Hey, little crafty bits, Tiffany, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to start getting the comments. And we got 10 people who entered. And we got 3 to give. So we're going to draw and see who the first winner is. Now, if you're not in the U.S., I won't ship to you either. We'll send you the pictures. And the first one is Chandra. Are you going to be participating in the calendar crochet along for next year? I know you came in late and I didn't say, but I asked people who was going to participate in the calendar crochet along for next year to only enter. So that's what these calendars are for. And if you're not, then I can pick someone else. But if you are, I will send this to you. Okie dokie. She says yes. So I got your name on the first one. And we're just going to go right on over here and we're going to draw again. Now, if it lands on you again, then I'll just pick somebody different. It won't let me remove you from it. Then we got Miss Linda S. Patton. Congratulations. Congratulations. And we're going to dance after all of this is over with. And I got your name on this one, Miss Linda. And if I don't have your address, then you need to email me your address. And we're going to go draw again. And see who the final one is. Jen Reese. Congratulations, ladies. So we have Jen Reese, we have Miss Linda Patton, we have Chandra, we have Kivia, and we have Miss Bonnie Got Knits and More. And I'm going to pop that email on the screen so y'all can see it. And that is where y'all can email me your address. Hey, Miss C. Who's who? What? I just gave away 5 calendars. So we did 2 butterflies, blossom calendars. Miss Bonnie Got Knits and More got one. Kivia got one, and she better use it too. And if she don't, I'm coming to Mississippi, Kivia. You ain't nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump away from me. And I'm going to teach you how to crochet if I have to. We got Jen Reeves, we got Linda Patton, and we got Chandra. Gentle with a smile. I only said that so Tiffany can enter if she needed the calendar. Well, if mine happens to get any more in by the end of the year, re-roll, please, not for you. Oh, I done took that screen away. Oh, it's still up there. So Jen wants me to draw again for her. So here we go. Let me find the one I labeled Jen. Now, Jen, if it land on you again, it's just meant for you. Miss Deborah with Delphine's Handcrafted. Congratulations. Thank you, Jen. You so sweet. I know, Miss Deborah, I have your address. Miss Bonnie, I know I have yours. I bet my address book is over at the office still. I think this is the old one. Yep, I got Bonnie. I got Constance. Who else I said? I know I got Miss Deborah's. Here's Miss Deborah right there. Oh, I was going to check Miss Linda's. I don't know if I've ever sent Miss Linda anything or not. Let me remove this from the screen now. We're going to play the congratulations song. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all so much. Right here. Glad y'all couldn't see me in the background. Nope, I don't have yours, Miss Linda Patton. So if you've never received anything from me, send me your address to yarnyfibersisters@gmail. I got a message from Miss Margie showing us her progress. Ooh, Miss Margie. I'm gonna share this other camera so y'all can see this sucker good. Look at that. Look how pretty. Oh, I can't wait till next year to start that. And see, Miss Margie, the way we arranged those colors worked out really good, didn't it? Yep. That's the All in the Family mandala blanket that she has started. Yep. That looks good, Miss Margie. And Miss Vicky, did you hear my suggestion? Gotcha, Chandra. Now, Chandra, I know General with a Smile is not your last name. Oh, you in Georgia too? I didn't know you was in Georgia. I just got the notice on Rick, the guy that died. He was 26 years old. Now, according to this, it said he was driving the 2018 Ford Mustang. He was driving overturned and left the roadway. Authorities said Smith was not using a seatbelt and was ejected from the vehicle. And it happened shortly after 1:30 a.m. Friday on Highway 22, about 2 miles east of Safford in Dallas County. So they was on the main highway. Whew, Jesus. Know what I'm saying? When y'all hear my phone go off, it ain't because I'm popular. It's because of all these darn notices. Joanne's time is running out. Well, time's going to run out on me, Joanne. And then YouTube notifications and stuff like that. I got some members to welcome. Christina Ritter approved. Angie Mae Kelly. I don't know. I'm going to have to check y'all out. Who is Susie Q? I don't know. I'll have to check y'all out. If I don't see no pictures or crochet or nothing like that, then I don't. Hey, Sis Isla Joe. Welcome in. I watched that members only video today. Yes. Yeah, he was a baby, Christy. I'm going to have to watch close and find out the details and stuff. And if I don't go to the funeral, at least go when they have the viewing and stuff like that. So. Miss Margie is doing that. That's the All in the Family mandala that we're going to be working on next year. Too. Right here. It's a free pattern, yarnspirations.com. And Mikey has tutorials for this, which can be found in my playlist. For those that can't read a pattern. And if you can't read a pattern, but you can read the graph, they do have the graphs in there as well. You need 7 skeins of yarn. And I know on the circle mandala, color C, you're going to need more than 1 skein of. So I have not worked that one up to know which color exactly. You will need more than 1 skein, but you have time. All right, you weren't supposed to see me shaking it. Little Crafty Bits, Tiffany. Angie, you still here? And Sis V, y'all still here? Oh, Sis Andrew, I hope you feel better. I could hear you a little bit. Look, you got me over there on that Etsy shop shopping. But let me tell you, that's not no bad price for that yarn, though. Beverly Hickey got the pattern, and she's got working on getting the yarn. Can hardly wait. Yes. Y'all want to pop up and us go over everything again right quick, Veronica and Angie? I'll drop the link. That way I don't get the knitting portion part of it. Man, oh man, what, Sandrine? Let me go on my phone and pin that to the top. Well, I ain't got time to go over on YouTube side. There I go, right there. I ain't got time to go over on YouTube side. All right, it's pinned up at the top. Your neck. Oh, sis, I hope you find out. Have you been to the doctor yet? Does y'all's phones do that? Just automatically start playing a YouTube video? Half of them they play, I can't even understand what they're saying. I put my yarn for that Saturday during the live and ordered it Sunday when it went on sale. So smart thinking, Ronell. I haven't ordered any. I was tempted to order some from Premier because they got their sweet rolls for $2.99, and they got that new one, the Vivid sweet roll for $2.99 too. But nope, I have not ordered any. I'm going to be using what I got. Can I pet that dog right now? Not doing any alones, especially at first of year, as I'm going back to work after 11 years on disability. Oh no, Miss Jean. You're going to be like a new worker altogether. I know, Dee, that's the problem that I'm having. Now, I was told that if I'm a type knitter, which I do knit pretty tight. And then I could use a 3.0 to do socks with, and they would come out fine. So yeah, rub some Vicks Vapor Rub on your chest and stuff too. And take a hot, steamy bath. Not bath, shower. Or take a boiler and put you some salt water in there and boil it on top of your stove and then set it in your sink and drape a towel over you and inhale that steam. That helps with congestion too. Yeah, I suffer with allergies and sinus problems all the time because I deviated my septum. Yeah, she was sick in that video. That's a good idea too, Lori. She said, I've changed my mind again about how I'm going to use the calendars next year. I think I've figured out how I'm going to use all 4 of them on one project and hopefully clear out some scraps. Hey, Granny D, the most lovable, huggable, and adorable Granny. Yeah, rub Vicks on your feet and put on a pair of socks. Yeah, you could hear the congestion in her. Okay, Veronica. Miss Margie not going live, so I can stay on a little bit later if I need to. I'm waiting to hear back from Miss Vicky. Now, she probably ripped that out and redoing it to see if it matches up. And Miss Vicky, you should have at the end of row 26, you should have 192 double crochets. I'm looking for my crochet hook. I've made some beautiful ornaments with old calendars. I use a circle punch rhinestone bling. I learned from Happy Birds Glitter's Nest on YouTube. She is fantastic. Oh, have to check her out too. Everybody speaking to Granny D, because we just love us some Granny D. Granny D, my husband was cooking when you went live today, and I had to make sure that he didn't burn the house down. Hey, Ronnie Mins, welcome in. Mary Maxim has free shipping today and mystery boxes for $29.99. Yes. And if anyone does any late night shopping, I know Ala Joe has a lot of affiliate links with a lot of these companies. If y'all will, go over, click her affiliate link. She will get a small portion from it. I don't know how they operate, but I know if she has an affiliate link, she does receive something from it, whether it's free shipping or some free yarn or whatever it might be. Go over and click on her affiliate links. And normally for all of those sales that have been going on, she has them posted on her community tab. You shouldn't have 192 on 27. You should have 198 at the end of 27. And we got Angie joining. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. She's coming, y'all. That's her hand.
Just a second. I just turned off my phone.
She got to get straight.
Yeah, I'm all jacked. There we go. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jeannie.
Hey, Angie. Miss
Hi.
Diane, I don't have a pattern for a granny shawl, but I am going to be making one for you. And I will see if I can start on that this week. But yeah, y'all please check out Olive Joe's affiliate links that she have with these different companies. I know she's Line Brand. Aren't you Mary Maxim too, Olive Joe? Hey, Patsy's Crochet. Hey, Niecy. Welcome in. This chat's still jumping, and I got it on 10 seconds.
Hi, Patsy.
Look, Olive Joe says, thank God you had clothes on, Angie, my Lord.
Why did you say that? They got clothes on?
Oh, Sabrina, I do got a dance for you. You did do a super chat. Thank you, darling, and thank you for being a member for 10 months. Let me write Sabrina down. Sabrina, I am so sorry, sweetie. Thank you for reminding me, Sabrina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is for you, Sabrina. Thank you, thank you. And I'm going to play this for all the winners because I didn't realize I had one. But here y'all go.
Woo!
Congratulations, y'all. Angie, you weren't ready yet and cover the camera. I just said I'm glad you had clothes on.
It was a hot mess. Trying to get on here.
Sabrina for reminding me. I did see it and then got to talking about other stuff and everything. So I got sidetracked. Thank y'all for keeping me on track. If I missed anybody coming in that I have not spoken to, welcome, welcome, welcome. I do apologize. I do have my chat on slow mode, but for some reason it wants to just jump tonight.
Oh, slow mode makes it so it slows down a little bit. The chat slows down.
Chat.
Oh, I didn't know what. I have it on there, but I didn't know what it did.
Laura said that chicken going to throw us back out twerking that way. I've been Butterfingers lately. Granny D, let's talk about that Lenny Kravitz super scarf that you made.
Beautiful.
That thing is so darn beautiful. Them colors that you used, OM, Granny.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Yes,
What yarn?
Yes.
What yarn did she use for that?
Shawl and a ball, which is
yeah.
Cotton and what, Granny D? Cotton and, don't have a little wool in it. Cotton, acrylic, and
I think it's cotton and acrylic. I think
it's just cotton and acrylic. I think the scarf is the one that has the wool in it. And the reason I was late, let me tell y'all the reason why I was late. My child decided to video call me, Chastity. Now, we was in Mobile Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We came home Friday night. Top Shelf, new stores coming out. They like a Dollar General and Family and Dollar Tree. They're Sam Walton's daughter. She owns half stock at Dollar General's, and she's opened up the Pop Shelf stores, from my understanding. And I said next time I went down there, I was going in it. Didn't go. So she video called me because she said, "Ma, they have some real nice silicone utensils from Pop Shelf." So she video called me and showed me what they had and stuff. So I said, "What about yarn? What about their cross section? They have cross section." She said, "Oh yeah, let me show you. They have landscape yarn, not the landscape fusion yarn for $3 a skein. They have Scarfy yarn for $5 a skein. They
Dang.
have the DIY Line Brand DIY yarn where you get the little skeins for $1.
Dang.
They had Karen Simply Soft with the sparkle. I think it was $2. They had a lot of nice yarn in there. I said, well, I'll be going back to Mobile soon.
You should have stopped there when you were there.
Didn't think about it. And
Well,
the bad thing about it is it's right across the road from where they live. I could have walked over there.
Well, if you would have known they had all that good yarn for those good prices. That's crazy good.
Yeah, shawl in the ball, Melanie says, is cotton, acrylic, and other fiber, which the other fiber is probably that little sparkle stuff that be in it.
Yeah.
Hey, Regina Reed, welcome in.
Is V coming up here?
Yeah, she said she had to get some coffee.
All right.
Yeah, Granny D. I'll find it on Facebook and show y'all Granny D's scarf. Let me go to our magic little circle, our magic little place.
Hi, Granny D. Hi, Yarn Barf.
All right, this, my darlings, is Granny D's super scarf.
So beautiful. I love how
make myself solo right quick. So
I like how she displayed it on the fence.
Yes. Look how beautiful, y'all.
Jeez, that is.
She said she used I'll go back up in the chat and tell y'all exactly what she used. That thing is absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful.
And here's another one that you can see some of the colors in better.
Oh, gorgeous.
Look at that.
So beautiful. Beautiful.
I know Restful Rainbow was one of the colorways and something green. Yeah, Green D, that is absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
She has patience because that's not, that yarn's, it says it's a 4, but to me that's a 3.
Thin.
It's thin, and that took some time.
Yeah,
some time. Beautiful, Granny D.
And she used the mouse stitch, one graceful green, and Restful Rainbow shawl in a ball.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 of the shawl in a cakes. I might just have. What size needles did you use, Granny D? Or did you, because that's the knit mouse stitch, right? And it's knitted, yep. The colors are so rich, they are.
So beautiful. I have those colors too.
We'll be in Tampa, Florida as the Buccaneers host the Saints at 8 Eastern on ESPN, and the Manning cast is back on ESPN too. Tampa Bay on top of the South at 5 and 6.
He's watching the game.
We might have to mute you.
Is she gonna put her earphones on or something?
I think even with her earphones on, you can still hear it.
Oh, you can still hear it?
I don't know what colorway I got, but I got 2 cakes of it, shawl and a cake.
Y'all can see here?
Just a little bit, not bad.
Okay.
We'll just talk over it. How about that? I might have to make another one using them 2 shawl and a cakes. They went from shawl and a ball to shawl and a cake.
Exactly. I have both. I have shawl and the balls and cakes. I have them both.
I had a whole bunch of that stuff, and I gave it all to Dana from Creative Crochet, and somehow or another I missed them 2 cakes. That was Alex, wasn't it?
Only 5-yard return.
Yeah, you know, the door right here, the his room is right there. So you know, when we talking, you know, you always hear him
Okay, so
yelling those boys. Oh my goodness, these kids! I'm telling you.
what we're doing
Hmm.
next year for the calendars is we are collaborating with Angie from My Fairy Treasures. If y'all do not have her, go and make sure
Hi,
you grab
Melanie.
her up. She goes live on Sundays for Angie's art party, where she shows us how she does different arts and stuff, and how she makes different collages and junk journals and just all beautiful art.
Thank you, Jeannie.
And when she first starts out at it, like the one she did yesterday, where she just did the painting on the paper and all that, and I'm like, okay, my grandbaby could have did that. You know, I'm thinking to myself, like, hey, my grandbaby do that, I can do that too.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
then she takes and she does these stencils all over it, and she blends all this stuff in using baby wipes and everything else. And at the end, you got something beautiful.
Yeah.
So, and on Wednesday, she does a yarn
Yes, Bunny.
where
Thank you, Margie.
she invites people up on the panel, and we sit here and we talk and we crochet and we talk about yarn. She will talk about art and stuff there for a little bit, but because she has specific days where she does that, she saves those lives for that. And her yarn party is usually about crochet or knitting. So, and she also goes live on Fridays. So make sure, and it's always a lot of fun at her house. So we are collaborating with her. She's a knitter. She has not learned to crochet yet.
And that's the word, yet.
One day she's gonna learn.
She better crochet. She better.
I
But
want to learn too. I want to.
for the crochet portion and the knit portion, now these calendars that I gave away tonight are the two that Veronica picked way back, like in the summertime when they first put the calendars out at her Dollar Tree. A lot of people has had a hard time finding these, which was the reason why when I seen them today, I said, well, let me grab them. I'm shipping pirate ship, so hey, I can ship them medium mail. Then if you cannot find neither one of these two calendars, you can buy any calendar that you want and use it. The only thing we ask you to do is take a picture of the back of the calendar here with all of the pictures for every month. Because this goes January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So we'll know what month is what. And send us a picture of the back of your calendar where we can see all of the pictures for every month. And you can choose whatever colors you want from that picture to do the crochet alongs with. Now, Veronica and I have designed a blanket. And we're going to be doing a tutorial for that blanket. The blanket consists of nothing but double crochets, single crochets, and bobble stitch. One row of bobble stitches. If you can't find yours, I can grab mine right quick after I talk about it. And we're going to, I like the bobble stitch row at the end because that's going to be your separation from month to month of your colors. So that's a sample right there that Veronica has crocheted. I do have a sample as well, and I will grab mine and show y'all. So that's one thing you can do is make that crochet blanket using the colors in the calendar. You can make your blanket as big as you want to. When we do the tutorial, we will give you the multiples that you will need in order for the stitches to work for each row. Now you decide how wide and how long you want to make your own blanket. We've had people even hint in the chat that they're going to make Barbie doll blankets. That's fine. If you got a bunch of Barbie dolls that need to be covered up, make your Barbie doll blanket. I don't care. The second thing that we're doing in crochet is we're going to create a crocheted boho cardigan. And it's going to be done using one panel and put it together. We will have all these tutorials done and ready for y'all by January the 1st. So by the end of December, our tutorials will be done and they will be waiting for y'all. The All in the Family mandala blanket is another option that you can do for the calendar. Now, if you don't want to do this for the calendar colors, that's perfectly fine because we're going to be doing it as well without using the calendar colors. And we're going to be making this together. Now, we are planning on starting this and finishing it at the same time. So we're going to break this down and do so many rows a month on it. And we're going to try to do it over a 6-month period. Because we don't want to just keep holding on to it. Because I promise you, when you start working on it, you're not going to want to stop. Because that's how I am with the circular fall mandala. You just want to keep going and going and going and going and going. Like,
hey, it's not like the dirty word, right?
no,
The mosaic.
that's what this darn thing needs to be renamed. The dirty word shawl.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, that was the same thing. Yeah.
So that is another thing that you can do for crochet. Now, Angie is going to be covering, so you have a boho cardigan in crochet in 2 different designs because Veronica's doing her own design. I'm going to be doing my own design. You'll have the crochet blanket that we've designed together. And you'll have the fall mandala. The All in the Family mandala blanket if you want to make that using the colors in the calendar. There's 50 rows, so if you want to do every row a different color and so many colors out of each picture, it'll work.
I really love the Angie's blanket and knitting. They're so beautiful. I mean,
Oh,
I
thank
can
you.
wait. I can
Thank you.
wait for next year.
Thank you.
Yep. And then Angie is going to be covering the knitting portion. So she's going to talk about the knitting portion of it and let y'all know because I don't want to screw up the size needles that you make. But I know what size they are now. But she's going to talk to y'all about the knitting portion of it. And Lori, all of this will start in January. Now you take your time on working on this stuff. If y'all are commissioned for a project that you got to get done, hey, set everything else to the side, do your commission piece and come back to that. There is no time frame on all this stuff or anything like that. As long as you have it all completed by the end of the year. That's it. And Rita, you just rubbing salt into an open wound, ain't you, darling? You just poured a whole box of salt into my wound.
Rita, you need the chancla, Rita. You need the chancla, Rita, like a Ginny and me. I'm in June. I think I'm still in June. Or yeah, I think I'm still in June, right? Or July. I don't know. But I know. I know. Yeah. Don't feel bad, Rita.
Yes.
Don't feel bad.
So it'll all start in January, but if you
can do it, Rita.
You can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna get mine done too. I'm gonna get the sister's blanket done by December. By the end of December, I'm gonna get it done. So you can start all these projects in January or whenever you want to, as long as you have them done by the end of December. And I'm gonna let Angie talk about the knitting portion part of it. And then once she's done, I'll let y'all know about where you will send the pictures to and stuff like that, and how we want those submitted for next year and everything else. So you can go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So I'll talk about the knitted blanket first. The knitted throw. It's 55 inches wide. It's 60 inches long. 15 knitting. It's a size 15 knitting needles, which is a 10 millimeter. So if they only have millimeters on there, it's a 10 millimeters. I'm using worsted weight held double. And you don't have to worry. The blanket will still have a nice drape to it because you're using the size 15 knitting needles. So it'll still give you good drape. But what's nice about holding the worsted double, because in the calendar, a lot of times the flowers or the sky that you're looking at will have 2 or 3 colors. So what I'm doing is I'm taking 2 colors in that calendar month and putting them together, and it's turning out really pretty doing it that way. I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it that way, but it's really pretty. And also you can, Jeannie and V had said you can always use your scraps, and you should start there first. You can use your scraps. You can go, I would get my calendar as soon as possible that you're going to use. If you can't find the one that V got, just find one that you like at Dollar Tree or anywhere, and get that as soon as possible and start looking at the colors at each month, so you can look and see at your stash what you already have. I am using pretty much Big Twist for the whole thing. So, and Big Twist right now, hopefully it doesn't end today. Hopefully not. No, it just started today. It's $2.50 a skein. So that's a good deal if you don't have certain colors.
Angie, but that's only in the store or online?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, both in store and online. And it's
so for how long they stay the sale?
It just started yesterday, I think, and I think it's for the next few days.
Only a week.
I think it's for the week. It's a block. What's it called? A blockbuster? Is that what they call it?
I had no clue.
Doorbusters.
What'd you say, Jeannie?
Doorbusters.
Yeah, Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster was a place you could go and rent movies from.
There you go, get the Blockbuster.
Okay. It's a doorbuster, so you can't use the 20% off on it. So you can't get it any cheaper than $2.50 because it's a doorbuster. It's a Blockbuster. Just kidding. All right, continuing on really quick. The whole blanket is knits and purls. It's super simple, but when I do the tutorial, I'm going to show you the knits and purls, but you don't have to do the purl section, and I'll show you that in the tutorial. You can just do basic knit stitch, which is garter. If I say basic knit stitch, that means garter. So those are both the same thing. So you can either do it the way I wrote the pattern, knit and purling, but if you just don't want to purl, you can just do the basic knit stitch, garter for the whole thing. I divided it up so that you can do 5 inches per month. So in that month of January, 5 inches, month of February, 5 inches, and by the end of the year. Now you can work ahead if you want. You can finish it whenever you want, but if you want to take the year, it's 5 inches a month. I'm looking at around 3,500 to 4,000 yards. Is there anything else?
And that just depends on if you make your blanket the same size that she made hers. Now, her size is by you casting on 115 stitches. If you don't want it that big, then you cast on less stitches. If you want it bigger, then you would cast on more stitches. So
exactly.
And she'll explain all that in her tutorial as well. So
exactly. Oh, really important. A 49-inch cable with the size 15 needle. And I would definitely get the 49-inch cable. Oh, I made my video today for the to learn how to purl English style. It's going to come out tomorrow. And right after that, I did a video on how to attach the cables onto the knitting needles. I went through a whole bunch of stuff. I show you needles. I show you when to use certain needles. It's a whole video. So that'll be out Wednesday, just to let you guys know. And I will show you when I do my tutorial. When I do my tutorial, I will show you how to cast on, and I'll also show you how to bind off. So, because those are important things to know how to do. Okay, so now the boho cardigan knitted, you still need 15 size 15 knitting needles, which is 10 millimeter. Still the same 49-inch cables. Now, if you're going to do these both at the same time, which is what I'm going to do, or what I'm doing, you need to buy 2 sets of 15 size needles and 2 cables so that you can work on them both at the same time. Unless you want to do one at a time. It's up to you. Let me just see. Also, it's also you either use a chunky 5 or you can hold 2 worsted together. It's up to you. I'm holding 2 worsted together. I'm just using the same exact colors, the same exact yarn that I'm using in my blanket, in my boho cardigan, which is a good idea because then you can share the yarn, you know, you can use the leftover yarn. You need about 1,000 yards. If you're using big twist, you need 6 skeins to hold it double, and that'll give you 1,000 yards and make it chunky. Or you can just buy chunky yarn. But I am going to do the big twist held double and use the same yarn I'm using in the blanket.
Elizabeth, they're 10 millimeter needles. The cheapest place I have found them at, Elizabeth, is Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby, yeah.
You
But
can
Elizabeth, not 15, 10. 10 millimeters.
millimeter.
10, yes.
It's US 15 10 millimeter knit needles. So when she says a size 15, she's saying US 15.
Yeah, US 15.
Is a 10 millimeter knit needle.
So
and
I'm just giving you
them at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I'm just giving you both. So it's a US size 15, but they also have millimeters on the needles, and it's a 10 millimeter. So those are the same thing. 10 millimeters and a US 15, they're the same thing. And yeah, Hobby Lobby is the best place. They have Knitter's Pride, and that's the needles I use, and the cables, and I love those needles. If you buy just chunky yarn for this boho cardigan, I would get 1,000 yards. If you're going to do worsted weight held double, you'll need 2,226 yards. Like I said, big twist, you need 6 skeins, and that will make the whole boho cardigan holding it double. And I do have it so that I have all the sizes: a small medium, a medium large, a large extra large, an extra large 2X, and a 2X 3X. And that all is because you're going to cast on 115 stitches, the same as the blanket, and you're going to knit it out. We're making one big rectangle, and then we're going to fold it, and then I'll explain how you do the rest of it. But for a small medium, you knit it out to 51 inches. For a medium large, you knit it out to 55 inches. For a large extra large, you knit it out 59 inches. For an extra large 2X, you knit it out 63 inches. And for a 2X 3X, you knit it out 66 inches. And it's just another choice, the boho cardigan. You don't have to do the boho cardigan. You could just do the blanket, or you could just do the boho cardigan, or you could just do whatever you want to do, as long as you use the calendar. Right, girls? Okay. And
if you don't want to make both of them using the calendar colors, that's fine. If you want to just do the knitted blanket using the calendar colors, that's fine. And you got this really, really beautiful yarn that you want to use for the boho cardigan, please do so. Because I'm not going to do the calendar colors for my boho cardigan. I'm going to be just doing it in a nice color. And I'm knitting the knitting one in something different too. I'm not doing it in the calendar colors. I'm doing the blankets. I'm going to do a crochet blanket and a knit blanket using the calendar colors. I'm going to make one using one calendar, and I'm going to do the other one using the other calendars. One's going to be knit, one's going to be crochet.
You know, let me go get the blanket so people can see how it looks, how it's turned out.
Okay.
I don't have it all done, but I have a good start, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Elizabeth, you was the whole week with the baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Elizabeth, I'm so happy for you. I got to spend Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with one of my grandbabies, and him so
That's
sweet.
good.
Wow. He's walking around. He's back with his mama now, and he loves caps, like baseball hats.
Oh Lord.
And we tried to find him one, And every store we went in, he was like, Cat Papa. And he would say, yeah, we're going to try to find you one. We finally found him one. And I was also looking for him a belt because his pants wouldn't stay up on him. And I can't have them walking around where you can see their pull up or their pamper or anything. But he had the little things on the inside, so I pulled the elastic and made them tighter on him.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Look at
Miss Tina. Miss Tina.
John.
Miss Tina, you just added an extra box of salt to that open wound. Talking about them mermaids.
Oh Lord. Exactly. Exactly.
I ain't got.
Where is the darn mermaid, Jenny? Where's the darn mermaid?
I ain't got the first one done.
Exactly. You not even finished one.
Listen to V. She's calling you out.
Hey, I'm the same way. And she's gonna be staying in the basement.
Oh, I know, Elizabeth. That's how I am when I'm around mine. I am in heaven. Heaven.
Did V leave?
You just jumped out altogether. The kids will be in Dallas in January to visit us. I'm going to count the days. Yes. Get all the hugs and kisses you can get while you can. Veronica, where'd you go? I didn't do it, y'all. I promise I didn't do it.
She just did a suicide out the window.
Yep. There she goes. You better get up here.
My StreamYard, they're kicking me out. They said something wrong with the system. I said, it better be the system, not Jenny.
It wasn't me.
I know, sis. I know.
Miss Tina, it was 7.
That's funny.
No.
And I ain't got the first one. Not the first one. All right, Angie.
Okay. You want to put me single?
All the single ladies. Throw your hands up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm making her so low.
Okay, so I'll start with January. Wait, this is January. So this is January. And in between, I have white in between as my transition color. Then the pink, these are 2 different shades of pink, a lighter and darker. That's February, with white in between for the transition. And then there's light blue with white mixed. Okay, and that's January, February, that's March. And then April is this one right here. Let me see if you guys are seeing. Yeah, April here, and that is a lavender and a pink mixed together. And then I just put white in between as a transition. You don't have to do that, but I just think that looks really pretty to do. Oh yeah, you can take me off.
And I like the fact that you're doing the your show. You've actually started on it and did at least 4 months and showing how it looks. Everybody's saying that is so pretty.
Thank you.
And that is knit and purl stitches?
Yeah.
So many rows is knit and so many rows is purl, or is it like knit 1, purl 1, or?
It's what is it? Let's see what I did.
There she goes, sounding like she's in a well again. I know, Elizabeth. Yes, I was going to tell her that too. That shawl Tank made you, Niecy, was absolutely beautiful and looked good on you, girl. You wear that crochet mighty well. Huh. That girl was on fire.
Funny.
Yes.
Oh, it was it's the first row is knit, the second row is knit, and then the third row is knit 1, purl 1.
Okay.
And then you just
Yeah, Amber's back in the box.
And that's what I was talking about, is the first 2 rows are knit. So you can just keep on knitting. You don't have to do that 3rd row, knit and purl. So that's where you can go ahead and, oh, am I sounding like I'm in a box again?
Sound like you're in a wheel.
I hate that.
Yep, it's beautiful. And this is a sample that I made of our blanket right here that Veronica showed. And I chose white for the popcorn row, even though I continue with the same sample. But this is the row that we'll be using as a separation for the months. And in the tutorials, we will say have this as a contrast color, which means you'll have one side, just one color for every bobble row.
That's beautiful, Jeannie.
And you don't have to cut at the end of every row and start to work right to left like you do with the dirty word blankets. You can turn your work and keep going from side to side if you wanted to. So you don't have to cut and have all these tails at the end like the dirty word blanket. So
that's beautiful.
The good thing about it is, for the most part, most of them you can crochet over if you wanted to crochet over it. And as you as you work your next row, you could crochet over them and hide them as you go, or you can sew them all in.
That's beautiful, you guys. I love it. So pretty.
But you can do it. You can do it whichever way you want to. Actually, I'm gonna give y'all a suggestion. All the yarn that you have left over from the dirty word blanket from this year, save it. You can use that same yarn for the blanket for this year, as long as the colors match the picture.
You know, I'm gonna use that yarn for the knitting part, the knitting blanket, because you can change the colors, so you can put it together. I think that way we not waste the yarn. For my occasion, and I think, and that's what I'm gonna use. So, because we still gonna use a couple kind of the same colors for the next month, but we still, whatever we have left, we can use it, and it can be count with the calendar, even as for this year, you can still use it, so.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. We wanted to make everything simple and easy this year and stuff like that. And the stuff that Angie knits, it is so beautiful. And a beginner knitter could even do it. She'll teach you how to do the knit stitch, the purl stitch, all of that.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Has started knitting. Angie has inspired me to do more knitting. I know y'all seen the picture that I posted of the hat that I was working on, which is Linda's hat pattern. I had to frog it because I caught myself working on it when we went to Mobile, and somehow or another I got my stitches crossed. I had a section there just about this long where it went from, I either did a purl with a purl stitch or a knit with a knit stitch, but anyway, they were wrong. And I didn't know how to fix it because, like I said, I'm not an experienced knitter. So I just ripped it all back. And I have started it back over. I'm still on the brim, but I'm going to do that hat. And I think working with the bigger yarn and the bigger needles is what has really, really inspired me to want to knit more. That super scarf that Grandma's wearing back there, that thing is so light and flowy, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And then I see Granny D's today, and I'm OMG, I want to make another one right now.
You know what? I want to make one out of that because I have those yarns. But I think I'll double. You know me, I got to double it. I'll probably double it together, and that'd be gorgeous. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. So that next year is gonna be more laid back with the calendar. Now, if you do not want to, hey, we'll work for yarn. Welcome in. If you do not want to make anything that we are going to be offering y'all for the calendar, you do not have to. If you want to make Timbuktu's tutorials or go and buy Timbuktu's pattern and make it, feel free to do so. We do not care. The only thing that I ask, if you don't make what we make and you use someone else's tutorial or someone else's pattern, when you send in your picture, you let us know whose tutorial it was or whose pattern it was, so we can give that person credit for your beautiful work and everything else. Like if you use Bag O' Day's pattern, let me know it's a Bag O' Day pattern or tutorial, and which tutorial it is. All hers have numbers on them. That way, when we show the slideshow of it, we can give her credit for the work, for the design of it, and give you credit for the beautiful make of it. Yeah, we're always going to give credit where credit is due. That's just how I operate.
Me too.
Now, for you to send in pictures for next year, I have created an email called YFSPICS, PICS, at gmail.com. That is where everyone will submit their pictures for next year. If you're going to be working on the blankets and or the boho cardigan using the calendar colors, and even if you're not using the calendar colors, if you're going to make the knit blanket and the crochet blanket, send in one picture at the end of March. And that will be for the first quarter, January, February, March. If you're working on the boho cardigans using the calendar colors, send in one picture at the end of March. So for the next quarter, you will send in. Oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. We're going to dance.
I was just laughing because everyone they said you dancing to. I mean,
And
that's
the
good.
super chat disappeared from the top. Jeannie is still going, laughing my butt off. So let me stop and let's dance for my sweet Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Where is it? Right here. Thank you.
That's a darn chicken.
The what?
That's a darn chicken.
That's the one you made for me. So
I just forgot what those chicken.
Aisha says, instead of a pic, can I come up in the panel and show you? Does that still count? It will still count, Aisha, but it wouldn't be shown in the slideshow. And the way I'm setting it up for next year, that's the reason why instead of sending a picture every month of your progress, just send one picture at the end of the third month, because we go January, February, March, then April, May, June, then July, August, September, then October, November, December. That way, I don't have all these pictures to put into one slideshow. Hey, A. Ulster. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Call me Ulster. Well, hello, Ulster. I'm going to be young. Welcome in. Welcome. If you don't mind sharing with us, let us know where you're from, and do you crochet, knit, do both, or what do you do? That twerking chicken is every chiropractor's dream.
Was the chicken twerking? I didn't even notice it was twerking.
Them funny. Chickens be twerking, baby.
I'm looking at that next time. I was just dancing. I wasn't even looking at those chickens.
Even the naked ones be dancing. Twerking.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, let me show Angie the dancing chickens again. We're
All
gonna
right.
dance again, y'all. Get ready.
That is hilarious. That turkey is just bam, bam, bam.
I'm gonna go put my giddy gown on. Okay, Miss C.
Oh my God. That chicken is
Miss
working
C.
hardcore. That's funny.
So that's just a way to make it easier to do the slideshow and for me not to run out of space on my email. So that's what's happened this year. I've run out of space. Regina Reed said, OMG, how funny. That hen has not missed a meal. She's fluffy. Right, Melanie. That hen pounded nails, isn't she?
I mean, it's just like bam, 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 bam.
And if y'all want your link dropped, just type the word neighbor. And Nightbot will take care of the rest.
Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about the party at all?
Oh yeah, we can mention that too. Join us back here, December the 31st, at 6 p.m. Am I right? 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, and 4 p.m. Pacific Time, because we are going to do a New Year giveaway for y'all. We're going to play games. We're going to have prizes to give away. I know Miss C is donating a bunny. So some lucky person will win a bunny. And also, this Friday, is it this Friday? We're doing it? The video together?
Isn't it on the 10th?
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna do a video.
On December the 10th, all three of us will be recording a video together like we're on here now. We're going to do it through StreamYard. We're going to record it. And it will be posted to one of our channels. I think they said mine. And it will be for you to put 5 numbers in, because we're going to play bingo. So on that video that we will record on the 10th and release on the 10th, you will go to that video and you will put your 5 numbers from 1 through 67 in the chat, in the comments underneath that video. We will not take numbers the night of, and we will not give numbers to you. We will not give you your numbers during the live. So I will be writing down everyone's numbers in my notebook. So if you need to take a screenshot of the comment once you put your numbers in, please do so. If you need to write them down, please write them down. Once someone does bingo, I will verify it based on what I have wrote down. And if you put your numbers in during the chat, during the live on that video, I will not take them. They have to be put in there by noon on December 31st. I'm going to give you till 12 o'clock noon on the 31st to put your numbers on that video. That's the only place I will take numbers from. Well, we will take numbers from. is on that video that we're going to post on December the 10th. And the only thing we ask is come, enjoy, have fun, and we're going to go out that year with a bang into with our family. So,
One thing we forgot mention about when you put your numbers. Don't if you put your number, sometimes YouTube they had to wait the person see if there's a good comment or not. Sometimes you're not gonna see it, but we have to approve the comment.
yeah.
Sometimes that happen because it's gonna be numbers. So don't worry about it. We're gonna be putting in the videos in the comments when Jeannie she see the comments and she need to approve. Sometimes YouTube YouTube asking you if you want to approve this comment or not. So
And I will
yeah.
say this too. It might be good to take a screenshot of your comment when you see it because sometimes it don't show up on our side as well. And if that happens, before we get ready to play bingo that night, I will go through and I will name off everyone that I have numbers written down for. And if, well, we can do 1 through 75, Jen. I just said 0 through 75 and 5 numbers. We don't want no more than 5 numbers. That way we're not taking up our whole time, playing bingo. And I get to bring out my big old bingo balls, bingo balls. I got big balls and I cannot, cannot. Y'all want to see my big balls? I know y'all remember my big balls. But that we're not taking up a lot of time, on bingo because we have other games planned as well. So the email will be in the bottom of the chat that night, scrolling across the screen like you see now, where I want y'all to send of who won. And when you submit an email, you need to put in there exactly what you won. You need to put winner of. If it was whatever it is that we're giving away, then you do it then. You put it in the subject box. And also, if it's from Veronica's channel, you need to put V's channel. If it's from my channel, you need to put my channel. If it's from Andy's channel, then you need to put Andy's channel. Also, we've had, if anyone would like to donate a prize or anything like that as part of the giveaway, you can do so. Just email us and let us know. Like Miss C's going to donate a bunny. So if you win her bunny, then you need to put in there bunny from Miss C. You will not email anyone directly who donates prizes. You will still email us, and we will email that person your information. Now, if we already have your information, it'll be up to you to put it in the chat that it's okay for us to send your information to that person. But normally, I usually ask y'all anyway. So, no, 67 don't mean nothing specific. But remember, Saturday, we were asking each other questions and stuff, right? So, you will need to go. If you did not participate in the Arnie Fiber Sisters on Saturday, you need to go back and watch the replay of that video so you can see what questions we asked each other and what answers we gave, because y'all are going to see them be asked them questions again. It's going to start at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, December the 31st. 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Mountain, and 4 p.m. Pacific. So,
Is it 1 through 75 for the numbers?
1 through 7. Yeah, we'll do 1 through 75. And 5 numbers. Isn't it normally 5 numbers in a row on bingo? On the bingo card. I ain't played Hopi bingo but one time since they moved to Mondays. You're welcome, Jean, Elizabeth. Yeah, so it'll be the last Saturday of December, December the 31st. Now, our last live for the Yarny Fiber Sisters and the Challengers will be both hosted here in Alabama on the 17th of December. Elizabeth said, "What time did I start drinking champagne?" You know what? I might get me a little wine that night. Nah, y'all don't want me on no wine. Lord knows we don't want Veronica on none, do we?
You don't want me on any. I don't drink at all. I'll be a hot mess. I get drunk off of NyQuil. So, yeah, you don't want me.
Yeah. So we're going to pick 5 bingo numbers, 1 through 75. You will put them on the video that will be released on December the 10th. And then we will start. And please, I'm going to say take a screenshot of you once you post your numbers and save it. Because once we go live, we welcome the people in. I will go through the list and name off everybody that I have written numbers down. If I did not call your name, you will have an opportunity to send me your screenshot of your numbers to my phone. But I need to see a date other than the 31st. Unless it was before midnight. I mean, before noon. So, if you just posted them on there, they won't be taken. Yeah, Hobie always just vertical, not horizontal, vertical. Or is it horizontal and not vertical?
I just put the link for the live for this Saturday. If y'all like to watch it and pay attention really, really carefully because we ask some questions and we give you some answers. So those answers, there's gonna be part for some games. If you like to, you know, participate in. So I just put the link in there. So if y'all like to watch it, go watch it. There's a replay.
Oh, good, Miss Linda. Yeah, we'll make a video on the 10th. It'll be all 3 of us making the video, and then it'll come out on the 10th, and then that is when you will put your numbers on that video, and whose ever channel that video will be on, the other ones will share it to their community tab.
Yeah, I'll share it to my community and
Do
my.
not put your comment. Do not put your numbers on what they share to the community tab. You got to come to the actual video and put your numbers in. And it's not going to be a long video. It's just going to be short, sweet, to the point. Us saying that this is the video that you need to put your bingo numbers in.
Yeah,
A New
maybe
Year's
like 5, 7 minutes. You know, it'll be short.
giveaway party and 1 through 75 and 5 numbers. And that'll pretty much be it. So, but we won't have time to take numbers during the live, which is why we're saying you have to put them on that video. Do not email them to me. Do not email them to Veronica. Do not email them to Angie. Do not send them by Instagram, Facebook, none of that, because we will not take them.
I don't check my email, so
Once I write the numbers down, I will heart the message. And if you have your notifications turned on for me, once I heart that message, you will get notified that I hearted your message. That will let you know that I have got your numbers and I have written them down. Now, if you don't get a heart from me, then you need to message me or something and say, hey, before the 31st, not the next day. Now, y'all got to give me time, not the next day. If you posted as soon as that video hit, and within a week, if I hadn't hearted your message, then you need to be contacting me. and say, hey, I hadn't got a heart from you, because yours could be one of the ones that's held for review. But yes, definitely go back and watch that replay and listen to the questions that we asked.
And take a note. Take a note. It's really important. Take a note.
And it's going to be some crochet hooks, some knitting needles, and all kind of other good stuff given away. So
A bunch of good stuff.
And this is just our way of showing y'all that we really, really do appreciate y'all. We thank y'all so much for tolerating and putting up with us for the year. And that we hope y'all would carry over into the new year with us. And continue to be part of our lovely family.
Mhm. I'm gonna get going here in a few minutes just because I gotta go make dinner. I was making dinner when you had me come on. But I told my husband, I gotta go on. He's like, okay, fine. I'll starve. He's like, I'll starve.
Oh, my husband bought me some new pots and pans.
Hey,
yesterday.
Angie. You know, tell her like I tell my kids. I don't have the kitchen. Did I have the kitchen in my pocket? Let me see. I have the kitchen in my pocket. The kitchen is over there. Let's go over there.
I do my husband the same way. And used to do the kids like that. They'll say, "Mom, have you seen Caleb? Mom, have you seen little man? Mom, have you seen Devian? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get him out of my pocket."
That's a good one. I gotta use that.
I used to do my kids like that all the time. And they literally stand there waiting to see do I pull one of them out of my pocket. Tank, we finna twerk for you, baby. Twerk, 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 twerk. Glad y'all can't see what's going on in the back.
That is
Jenny, I should recording you.
You should not. If I had my glasses on, I'd have two black eyes.
Were you guys doing something? I guess so.
You didn't look down in the basement and watch me?
She can't because she don't have the power.
I'm afraid to touch any buttons.
I was twerking.
That's what I say. I should recording you, Jenny. That's like a
Denise
chicken.
don't have the power. She would have.
You would have went viral. You would have went around the world.
Hey, if I'll go viral like that, record it, Veronica, so I can post it. I'm just lying. My husband has been on bust my head to the way. Let me stop, because my husband ain't violent at all.
That is hilarious.
Good night, Nancy. Thank you for being here.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna listen. Look at V.
Yawning.
Okay, I'm gonna get going because I gotta go.
Hey, I'm wake up. I mean, I was just up. I think 6 o'clock in the morning today.
I got up at 5, my normal time. Sometimes 4. That's why I can't stay up, Harley. That's why I'm always like, I'm tired. But I can't be tired right now. I gotta go make some dinner. All right, you guys.
Good night, Angie.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Bye.
Thank you for having me up here, guys. And I will talk.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys.
Good night, Angie. Love you
Love
too.
you, Angie.
And bye, everybody in the chat. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Did I leave? What the heck?
I forget Angie's 2 hours behind us, so she's still early. It's just 7:30 where she's at. Why it can't be like that everywhere?
Yeah, she's like in the middle of the cooking. You know, there's a time.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Yep. So that's what we're going to be doing December the 31st.
Oh, let me show you real quick, everyone. I got this one at the Dollar Tree.
Oh Lord, what you got at Dollar Tree?
Yeah, just keep your eyes open. This one is on sale for $1.
What is that?
Mine, they had like a 3 or 4 of these, and they had the label right there on sale for $1. I was just like, and it was not a lot of them, but I'm so happy that I can have some. It's like a basket.
What?
Yeah, for $1. So keeping your eyes open. I don't know why they put in this one on sale, but I was yesterday, um, and they had the like in one of those in the bag. There was they had the sticker, the yellow sticker, and they was on sale for $1. And the whole the rest, but it was like a 3 or 4 in there. And I said, well,
And
all
they
the
got
night.
handles.
Yes,
Dang it,
for
mine
one
don't
dollar.
have those. That's a good project basket.
I know. That's what I think I got one. See, it was only 5. It was
Dollar
only 5
Tree,
left in
Jan.
there. Yeah, and Dollar
Oh,
Tree.
he gonna make me go to Prattville.
I don't see. I don't know why that was on sale. Even I just like when
It
I
might have
scanned
been
it, I
their
said, "Well,
Black
let me
Friday
take it."
sale.
I probably it was, but I just get it and put it. And I said, "Well, let's go see it is $1." When I scanned it, it was $1.
Okay, so what
So
area were they in?
it was in the those boxes that you can put your yarn project, and it's kind of look the material like this, like a fabric,
Hmm.
or the project bag or the plastic bag. Those it was right there, and I was just like, uh,
So
yeah,
kind of
y'all
like
go with me.
where they have like the clothespins and stuff at.
Yeah, but you know what is the other stuff like you can put it in your bed, like or the box, the what is it called, the plastic bags.
Yeah,
Um,
the Ziploc
yeah,
bag.
yeah, and kind of close to the baby section. Something they put it in the baby section. And mine that was right there, and I was just like, yeah. And it was only 5, and I said, y'all go with me. They're really nice. Look,
I know that's right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
if that had 10 of them in mine, I would have got all 10.
yeah. But either way, if this one I put $1.25, it's a really better price too.
Dollar
There's a
Tree, Melanie. Dollar Tree,
yeah, Dollar Tree.
not Dollar
Yeah.
General, not the yellow store.
No, 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 Dollar Tree. Dollar
Dollar
Tree.
Tree.
Yeah. So I was just gonna show you, this.
You
I
know what?
find
I
those.
might be able to go to Orville.
She gonna be in Dollar Tree.
No, Orville's got a Dollar Tree slash Family Dollar. It's two stores at
Hey,
once, Dollar
those right
Tree and
there. Yeah,
Family Dollar.
yeah.
They might have them.
And the Family Dollar right here, they have everything for the fall sections, like for $1.50, all the stuff like 90% off and stuff like that. It really,
Hmm.
yeah, a lot of clearance. But this one I find in Dollar Tree. I don't know why. It's just maybe one of those on sale because the Black Friday, I guess. I don't know. Um, but it was yesterday. Yesterday it was Sunday. I mean I don't know, but I mean I really like it because it's a really big basket, really nice basket for a project. So yeah.
Miss Tina, pretty much mine does too. Mine was in such a mess, and then they were stocking today too, so I might can go tomorrow
One of
and
the Dollar
see.
Dollar Tree here is just it's a mess. It's just like I don't even want to go in because it's really.
I'm too embarrassed to even record in mine. That's why y'all never go on shopping trips with me. Because my Michaels, honestly, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if they closed it down.
I will go check in another ones when I'm close to one Dollar Tree and see if they still had it on sale and that Dollar Tree on sale or just only in that one. But that's the only the Dollar Tree I like to go shopping because they have a lot of different stuff, kind of each month. But that one it was new. I never see this one before. These baskets, I never even see this before. So I
I
don't know.
wonder if they sent them. Is your Dollar Tree a plus Dollar Tree that you got them at?
Huh?
Is the Dollar Tree that you bought them at? Is it a plus store where they sell $3 and $5 items? Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But this one, for this is the what the like the company kind of the
Let me
essentials thing
let me make it
clothes.
solo so we can see it.
So
Yeah,
this is what
closet
you
essential,
need to looking for.
storage bin compartment.
Yeah. So
Okay.
check it out, your Dollar Tree. Hopefully you can find this one for $1. So, but this one it was on sale for $1,
Because I
and it
did
was
look
not
for
a lot.
that stuff that you showed that you got
In
for a
my
kid.
video,
Yeah,
yes,
but
yeah.
they didn't have none.
Now,
Mm-mm.
mm, yeah.
No, they didn't have none at all. And you can't really tell what they got because the way they got the vinyl paper stored
Uh huh.
is on a
Yeah.
shelf stacked on top of each other. It's not hanging out for
Uh,
none of that stuff.
they're not really. They yeah. Mm-mm.
Good night,
Yeah.
Rosie. Have a safe
Good night,
flight to
Rosie.
Tennessee and be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, our Dollar Tree don't have a lot of good stuff either.
Yeah. Well, this is the only Dollar Tree that I can say I can find the stuff, and they have every month's new stuff. But the other one, there's just a mess. They don't have anything.
And that's the only thing about Dollar Tree. If you find something that you really, really
You
like,
better get it
you
because you're
better
not gonna see
get
it
it
again.
and get more of it because you're not going to see it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Oh, and I found this one, Jeannie. The one that you show. Oh Lord.
Mine did not even have not one of those notebooks today either. They had one.
Let me grab it.
Just one.
This one, the rings or whatever they call.
Oh, they had them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, finally they have it because this one they don't have before. So yeah. So
I
they
found
have
one pack
some.
of butterfly stickers.
Ooh, that is cute. I like
This
that.
is the only little small notebook that they had. The only one right here.
Ooh, I like that, Jeannie. That is so pretty.
And they had these
Oh wow.
that
Let
they
me see
book
it inside. Let me see it inside. The paper. Oh, they got the
Mhm.
butterflies.
And
Oh
they
wow.
only had four of them. Of course, I got all four. These are going to be for
Yeah.
giveaway too. But
Yeah, I mean,
you know why I wanted these.
I know, I know. Yeah.
And they had these first time I seen these, and I said this would be good for like little notion pouches that you could take with you, or you could put other stuff in them, and you can see what you actually have
Oh
in 'em.
yeah. Yeah.
And they're nice size. I'm opening it up so you can see the actual size of it.
That's pretty.
But it's
I
clear.
like because it's clear. It's
Yes,
clear. Yeah.
this
You
one is
can see what
blue
is
and it
inside.
says cool,
Yeah.
and this one
Yeah.
says stuff and it's pink,
Hmm.
and one says vibes, and they only had three. So I got them.
See, that's the happen. Dollar Tree. That's the happen with Dollar Tree. If you see something that you like and you got it one or two or three, you be happy you can have those because you're not gonna see those again.
And then
Those stuff again because they changing and they had a new product. I mean, I'm gonna say that's a good thing
bought
because
this one for my master.
I I saw those Genie, but Dollar Tree they don't have nothing at all with those like the what engine she use.
So I got two of these.
Dollar Tree have those too, but I was just like, I was thinking about it. Like, I
And
don't
I
know.
got two of these.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look at Walmart too, because Walmart has some individual ones too. But what I got to go with this to do on the inside to make it a little different was this.
You're gonna glue it that one inside. I mean, for yeah,
Yep.
the hot glue.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cut it
Mhm.
and fix it and put it on the inside of this.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yep. And I
Yeah,
know
that's
y'all
good.
wondering what in the world are we doing placemats. Y'all will see. Just hold your horses because you will see.
Are you horses? Are you horses?
And
Yeah.
all this
Are
comes
you
from
horses?
Angie.
Yeah.
That's not my idea.
Yeah.
Well, part of it's my idea, but the
But
makeup
yeah.
is Angie's.
Mhm.
Now I did the Dollar Tree in Orville, the Dollar Tree / Family Dollar had the Dollar Tree hooks, and I did pick up some of those. I picked up 2 5s and 2 4.5s or whatever it is they have them in. I picked up two each of those, and I'm gonna send them to someone. So I just finished 35, 36, wrote 37. So I now have.
Are you horses and all I just you put the horses in there.
Yeah, hold your horses,
Are you horses?
grab them reins and pull back. Oh,
But yeah. So
I mean, I don't.
I think
The,
I
the
think that's
Dollar
this
Tree
one right
hooks
in the
are
basket
kind of cool.
because it was a Black Friday. There was something in a special on sale on
Yeah,
Dollar
because they
Tree. It
advertised
can be.
Dollar Tree advertised the Black
Yeah.
Friday sale, and I was like, what? And they
I
probably
know.
just took everything back down to $1.
Uh huh. Yeah.
My Dollar Tree looked like it had been ran through. Like a tornado was just twirling outside the doors, and they opened the doors up and just let it all mess up on the inside. That's how my Dollar Tree looked today.
It's like you put a bomb, like a John Boy. He say, "Let's go boom."
Sabrina, you can get placemats from anywhere. You can get
Mm.
placemats from Walmart, anything like that. You just have to find the place. What we're going to be doing with them, you'll have to find the placemats for what you want, your design for what you want. That could be from any store. Because I'm actually going to look at Walmart and see can I find some better ones. Because mine always has them same ones. And you can get placemats from Ollie's for like 70 something cents to 90 something cents too. Mine had the plastic hooks. I got them. Viva, we have not, and it ends tonight at midnight. Well, mine looks that way every time I go in it too. Now they had got a new store manager, and he really, really cleaned it up and had it well organized, and it was all nice and neat and clean. And I guess they got rid of him because he did that. I don't know, because it looked like who did it and what for today. Yeah, mine don't never. The one here is a small one. Hey, Angela, precious world, welcome in. Um, they don't never have the good stuff here. I have to drive 40 miles to go to a good Dollar Tree. And if I want to go to an even better Dollar Tree, then I have to drive by 60 miles.
One close to me right here is a lot of mess. They don't have anything. Which is like, no. I prefer go over there. They're like maybe like a 20, 25 minutes away from me. So that's the only one I go.
All right, so this is the 30 row 37.
We need to get together to finish the other.
Yeah.
Um.
If you want to tomorrow should be good.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
because
Hi,
we're,
Pearless. Welcome
we're
in.
supposed to have, well,
Pearless.
tomorrow be
Pearless.
good. Parlay
It's her name.
Crochet, welcome in. Her
Okay,
name is
sorry.
Jamie.
Jamie.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hi,
If we
Jamie.
have power, Veronica, because we're supposed to be under severe weather tomorrow. We're supposed to get bad weather tomorrow. So if I have power, we can get together
I
tomorrow.
wanna finish because I wanna give it to my friend,
Right.
and I know she's going to love it. So yeah.
And I want to be able to get everything finished, typed up, and put on the community tab. And I will type up tomorrow everything that we're doing next year. I'll type that up in the
But
Word
you're
doc.
not gonna do a tutorial for that, Jenny?
For what?
For the shawl, for the
You think
poncho,
I could get
whatever the
away?
top.
You think I could without
I
getting in
I'm
trouble?
gonna say, Jenny, if you do a tutorial, you're going to help a lot of people that who cannot read patterns. Like for me, you know, I will make that because I
I
love
mean,
the design.
even if I do the tutorial, they still wouldn't be able to follow the pattern and follow the tutorial because it's totally different from the pattern because I basically have rewritten the pattern for them.
Well, do it the tutorial. We can follow you. We're not following the pattern. We're gonna follow you.
Hmm.
Both everyone.
Oh, Lori,
Tutorial.
congratulations! Woohoo!
What
She finished
happened?
her scenic beauty blanket.
Oh, she finished the
Woo!
blanket.
Good night, Kate.
What?
Yeah. I mean,
There
I'll
you
do
go,
it.
Lori.
I can do it, and push come to shove, they'll just make me take it down.
Yeah.
But I'll be
Yeah,
doing them
I
the
think
best.
I'm just saying. I think if you do a tutorial, um, a lot of people they will make an special. For me, I will like to make it and follow you in a tutorial.
Okay.
So yeah,
Well, I'll do
because
it.
a lot of people they not read patterns, and and
Well, I'm still
I mean
gonna
I
type it
know
up and post it to the community tab for those that do.
the who's
They
yeah
can
the
print
who's
that
and
off and follow along with me.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laurie, for letting us know that you finished the blanket.
Yeah, Regina,
Yeah.
I rewrote the pattern.
Yeah.
Completely. There are so many mistakes in the one that they
Mhm.
give away for free.
Yeah.
That is not even funny. They don't have clear, concise instructions on what to do, and none of that. I don't even see how whoever wrote the pattern made it. I assume that whoever wrote the pattern made the shawl, but it's so many
Because
darn.
I wanna make in that shot with the colors that Hobby Lobby use it. I will like to make that yeah.
Yeah, and see, a lot of people has um said that they didn't do it because the pattern was so confusing and it wasn't clear enough. So I don't know, but I'll do it. And theirs looks like it come out perfect on the picture, but I don't see
Viva,
how.
she had a question, Jeannie. She gonna ask a question.
What we think about what, Biba? Melanie, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. I already had it. It's in dark denim and then stonewash, and then this is royal blue, and then the light gray. This is actually light gray. The shawl good. This one right here, Sabrina. Yeah, it's a beautiful shawl, Regina. I agree, it is. But I'll do a tutorial for it. Push come to shove, they can make me take it down. And if Hobby Lobby contacts me and says anything about it, I'm gonna tell them, well, you need to have whoever wrote the pattern rewrite the pattern the right way. Do you think it's okay for an enormous platform to take a pattern from us? No, I do not. And that is what happens on YouTube all the time, Biba. She said, do you think it's okay for an enormous platform to take a pattern from a much smaller and upcoming content creator. No, I do not. And I also do not like the fact that you have people observing you during lives and taking your ideas and putting them out there before you get an opportunity to put them out there. Because we ask for opinions a lot of times. We ask to, we want to know where y'all stand on things that we do and stuff like that and everything. Who did that to John Boy Beaver? Wow. But yeah, the bigger channels sit back and watch your lives and different stuff, and they watch what people put in the comments, and they watch what you talk about and stuff like that. What she got him for? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The hat. The drawstring beanie. It don't surprise me, baby. That's why, and none of the bigger channels will help smaller channels. You can email them and ask them specific questions. You're not going to get a response back from them or none of that stuff. I knew it had to be the drawstring beanie because after he did his, I seen hers on Instagram.
To go quarter number 4 and Matt Ryan back to work.
Artists always borrow. Honorable artists credit their inspirations, and you got some that don't even credit books that they get stitches and stuff from. They make you think that they created that stitch themselves, and they didn't. But they do it all the time. We have seen where we talk about different things and stuff like that, and either a couple of days later or a week later someone else has already did a tutorial for it.
Sometimes, let me tell you, sometimes in the same day they happen. People start recording videos and start doing what we say. We're bringing the ideas, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong, but you have to give it the credit the person who come and the idea from. That's my opinion.
Before anyone else, 30 years ago, I was diet and needed to stay hydrated. Well, Oldster, I think I got you beat. 49 years ago, I needed to diet and stay hydrated. Yeah, her and her daughter run Daisy Farms. She's in with Yarn Inspirations too, I think. You asked if she was going to give credit. What kind of response did you get back, baby? Bupkis, no response. Of course you're not going to get no response. She does a lot. I don't even know if she has a YouTube. Yeah, she does have a YouTube channel. But she does a lot of posting on Instagram. And it's Daisy Farm Crafts. And she's big. She's a big, big channel. But I don't think that it's right. But that's what they do. They do it all the time. No, Laura, you can send it to the Yarny Fiber Sisters. Exactly. It'll come. It's going to end up biting them in the butt. I cannot believe that. Now, he could actually push the issue and make her take it down if he wanted to. Yeah, Regina, they do a lot of baby items, baby blankets, and y'all, honestly, and they've written a book with all their favorite stitches. And all the stitches that they use come out of the books that we have. The only thing is they've taken those stitches and they've created blankets. The blankets are beautiful, true enough, because of the colors that they choose. But anybody can make it. Oh, you're fine, Beaver. But yeah, that happens all the time. Whether they steal your idea or whether they listen to what you're planning and go ahead and do what you're planning or anything like that. People have copied my exact pattern and never gave me credit. Well, oldster, they don't have no respect for you then. That's why I say, if you don't make anything that we're going to be making and you use someone else's tutorial or pattern, when you send your picture in, let me know whose tutorial it was, whose pattern it was, because if you don't, and I can see that it's not what we're doing, I'm not even going to include it into the slideshow. Because I have to be able to give credit to whoever that pattern belongs to, whether it's a tutorial or not. A tutorial is a pattern. I know, Lori, it's not in him to he would just pray about it. Exactly, Melanie. Always give credit where credit is due. I mean, I mention people's channels in here all the time that I don't even associate with on YouTube. But if it's something that I was associated with at some point in time and I mention again, I'm gonna say whose idea it was. Whether or not I fool with them on YouTube or not. It's just the right thing to do. Good night, Lori, and I can't wait to see that beautiful blanket tomorrow. But yeah, big channels do it all the time.
Doing tutorials that's not easy, and I mean that if you make something for somebody, but you're not giving the credit to that person, I mean
And
that
I
really
had
not.
a girl email me wanting to take my videos and put them on her channel. And I told her no. And if I caught any of them on her channel, I would have them removed. What I look like allowing you to use my tutorials on your channel and you make money off of me. No, baby. It don't work that way. I told her, I said, but thank you kindly for the offer, but I kindly decline. Try somebody else, but it's not gonna be me. I emailed her back and I told her in a nice, nasty way. He put his original out on October the 10th, and here she comes on the 19th. Yeah, that's just like she made a baby blanket using the moss stitch with I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. I could turn around and make the same darn blanket, and guess what? I can make mine an inch smaller, an inch bigger, inch longer, inch shorter, and it's mine. Hey, Susan, can I pet that dog right now? Yes, nice, nasty, Miss Isla Joe. I'm real good about writing some nice, nasty emails now. Humble Stewart's Craft and welcome in. Yes, nice, nasty. And if you know me, when you read it, you're going to read it the way I would say it. Just like when I read my kids' text, it's like I'm hearing them say it because I know how they talk. I know, I know their attitude, their personality, and all of that kind of stuff. But hey, Brenda, I missed you, darling. I didn't even speak to you. I am so sorry. Or I may have.
Good
But good
night, Brenda.
darling. Yeah, I mean that because the moss stitch is in my books. She didn't create the moss stitch. So you can, and that's the thing. A pattern can be copyrighted because you're actually writing it. But as long as you don't make it exactly like the pattern, then it becomes yours. And I can promise you, what I have done with this, you cannot take that pattern and make this right here. You're not going to come up with the same thing.
Oh no, because let me tell you, me and Jeanette, we've been working together with that. Oh my goodness, it's a lot.
And even with me working through this pattern, I have had to frog rows back. I have had to do all that kind of stuff and figure out what is wrong and everything else.
Yeah.
And that's what I come up with. It's Melanie says good night to those going to bed, sweet dreams, and have a blessed week. Yes. No, Jeannie, it is, Melanie, it's a mess.
It is. It is.
And then
Yeah.
the thing of it is, they got it classified as an easy pattern. And to me, that is my biggest turnoff on it. We got a lot of beginner crocheters out there. And if they have researched crochet and have found the Crochet Guilds of America website or Selena Baca's website, and they have learned, went a little more in depth with crochet and stuff, then they will know that easy means a beginner should be able to do this. This would make a beginner just quit altogether. Yes. You, Melanie, when I type it up, I am going to post it to my community tab. And I am going to do the tutorial for it. Now the tutorial, because you will have that to go through, I will do it up through the first color change here. And because the rest of it will be repeats. But the main thing that I will say in the tutorial is making sure that you have the right number of stitches at the end of every row, or you have the right number of 4 double crochets, chain 2, 4 double crochets, or chain 5 spaces, chain 3 spaces, and chain 4 spaces. So, and I will do the tutorial for it, and we'll see how it goes. If they come at me, I'm gonna send them that nice nasty email right back to them and tell them you just lost me as a customer from Hobby Lobby. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm going to wait on your yes, yes, yes. And as long look, if these row numbers, if the stitch count at the end of every row does not come out right, then it's not going to work out right. Good night, sweetie Elizabeth. Y'all have a safe flight back home, sweet Elizabeth. And if you will, please just send me a message and let me know you're home safe. Yes, humble steward in the pipe. And I don't agree with all yarn cancel either. Ulster, especially the way they categorize yarn by weights. You're so welcome, sweet Elizabeth. And make sure you get enough hugs and kisses and love from that pretty Princess Emma before you leave. That will tide you over to January. I'm sure you video call them all the time, though. Yeah, but see, we don't even know who wrote this pattern. It's a free pattern that you can pick up inside Hobby Lobby store, like this. The ones they have hanging on the zip ties, where you buy the yarn at. or you can go on their website under DIY projects and videos, and you can find this under uh, yarn and arts, or I think is what it is. But you can get it off their website too. That's how it's printed up like this, because I printed it from there. 7 more thumbs until 100. What? We got 50 folks in here. How many people didn't hit a thumbs up? Do we got 7 in here that didn't hit a thumbs up? Well, Biba, you can't make the shawl based on the pattern. I started doing this by teaching people how to read patterns. And as we got into it, because what I was doing was doing like a make along and teaching people how to read the pattern for those that didn't know how to read patterns. And as we got into it and more into it, I'm like, this pattern is all jacked up. What, nothing coming out right? You cannot make it with this pattern. So don't know who designed it or anything. The only thing it says on here is 2020 Hobby Lobby, yarn and needle art. Do not allow children to complete projects alone. Adult supervision required. Really? For crochet? What they gonna do? Get tangled up in the yarn? Oh boy, boy. But no, you cannot make it by this pattern. And they recommend a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. I recommend a 6.5 for the drape, because doing it with a 5.5 made it really, really, really tight. Yeah, that's what it says right here on the bottom of the pamphlet. Right across there. Do not allow children to complete projects alone. Now it does, and it had no abbreviations. Now you classifying it as easy. It gave no abbreviations for any of the little crochet abbreviations in there and what they mean. Or anything like that at all. Yeah, a beginner should be able to do this, but they wouldn't be able to do this pattern not following this. So I will do a tutorial, and if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. 99 thumbs. 99
But I don't think so, Jeannie, because you recreated that pattern. It is not exactly what the pattern say.
Hmm.
So no.
And see, the thing of it is, at the end of each row, they don't tell you how many stitches you should have, which in most shawls, you have to know that, especially when each row is increasing. And just like when you do the color change and it tells you to repeat row 2 or row 10, which row 10 is repeat row 2. And when you do your color change and you're having to do row 2, which is chain 2, double crochet in the same stitch. Well, that's 2 double crochets right there. So now if you follow it directly by the pattern, which is what Miss Vicky did, and it didn't come out right. And that is why. You're going to do your 2 double crochets, your chain 2, double crochet in the first stitch. Then you got to do 1 more double crochet. So in all, you're doing 3 at the beginning of those rows. And not the shawl that I'm making, Ulster, or the picture of it. Laura, you're probably right. So the kids don't stab themselves with scissors. You want the pattern shawl to be shown or the actual shawl? SN says 100. Yours. Okay. Thank you, Veronica. And I'm using a 6.5 millimeter hook. And this is I love this yarn, which is what they recommended. Now their wingspan says 56 by 32. I don't know what mine will end up being, but I'll know once I'm done. So I'm on row 37. I finished row 37, and I got to go to 46. And then another thing that it's got on here, the how the pattern is written. It says after row 35, you're going to repeat rows 36 through 37 with row 2. Then it says repeat rows 38 through 43, 6 through 10. So rows 38 through 43, you're supposed to repeat rows 6 through 10. Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5 rows, right? Then you got 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. That's 6. So they don't even have it numbered right. So it's actually 38 through 42. You're going to repeat rows 6 through 10. That's your Duncan. Then it should be rows 43 through 44 that you repeat row 2. Then you would have 44, 45, and then 46. It'd still be 46 rows. It obviously it wasn't Ulster, no kind of pattern testers or that's what I'm saying. I don't know how they get these patterns. When are you doing the tutorial, Susan? I will probably start the tutorial this week. What I can do is just go back and rip out the one that we started on the live. It's literally still been sitting in my bag. I haven't done anything else with it. It's been up to row 13. And how many rows I had to rip out that night just to get it right? Several. And that's when we decided to stop there, and I would figure it all out, and then we would revisit it. So I'll just rip this out, and see, that's with a 5.5 hook. And if I put it up against this one, neck to neck,
That's really a big difference with the hook.
Yeah.
Really, really big difference. Yeah.
So I will just rip this one out, and I'll still use this same yarn. Now this is Premier Basic, so I'll still use the same yarn for the tutorial because you'll be able to see it on the camera. So I'll do that this week. And the thing of it is, once you get all the rows worked out right, and you got your right number of stitches, it works up super fast. And it's a beautiful, beautiful shawl. So, and that's the thing. They don't say you need stitch markers or none of that, but you really need some stitch markers. Because on some of these rows, your corner piece is done with single crochets, chain 2 single crochet, and it gets lost in the mix, and you'll be done work right into it and pass right over it and not worked in your corner. So I'm recommending stitch markers. So yeah, I'll start on that this week. And me and Veronica finish these. And I'm going to recommend a 6.5 millimeter hook.
And we using the Susan Bay hook, and they really go really great with the Susan Bay.
Yeah, I'm using my Susan Bates. But I mean, you can use whatever hook you want to. I just like using it when I'm dealing with a lot of chains and stuff like that because it's got more of a shaft on it. Well, thank you, Ulster. So that's how this became. I was using that free pattern as a way of teaching people how to read patterns. I printed it off, scanned it in, and uploaded it to my community tab for everybody to be able to print and have big for them to make their notes on. Good night, Sis Andrea. I hope you feel better, darling.
Good night, Andrea.
Hope you feel better. And that's how this evolved into this. So, and me and Veronica worked on this together so I could help because she don't read patterns. And I think the next thing we do like this, we'll all do it through Zoom. That way, 100
That's
people
right.
can be on there if they
Yeah.
want to be and stuff like that. So, yeah.
I think that's gonna be good because a lot of people they know there's a tutorial in YouTube, so people they can come in and watching your tutorial. It is not the same pattern. It look like, but it's not because there's a lot of different change you did in that because the pattern it was wrong. I mean, right, wrong. So
Yeah, and I don't know if the number of chain 5 spaces I have more than they have, if I have more of the chevron stitches than they have, or anything like that, because they don't give those specifics in the pattern. And how am I gonna know that my row come out? I mean, it's just for example, Oster, on one of these rows, when you're doing your chain 5s, you chain 5 and skip 3. Well, right here on this row, you have 2 stitches left. You don't have just 3 double crochets and then your chain 2 space. You have 5 double crochets. And it so what I recommended everybody do is single crochet in the 4th double crochet, skip the 3 and then single, then skip the next one and single into the chain 2 space, chain 2, single into the chain 2 space, and do the same thing on the opposite side. And a lot of the comments on Ravelry says that you have to make sure that everything is symmetrical. Yeah, what's done up one side does have to be done down the other side. So in other words, they're telling you got to figure it out on your own. The lady over the yarn department of my Hobby Lobby pulled several wearable patterns because of inaccuracy. See? Well, maybe when I go back to mine, I'll tell them they need to pull this one off the shelf. And it should always have the abbreviations for the crochet words too that are abbreviated, like DC. It should say double crochet. SC should say single crochet. SK should mean skip. Chain 2 counts as a double crochet here and throughout the pattern. They don't even say none of that stuff. I mean, a new crocheter, even if they've progressed to treble crochets and stuff like that, they would still get lost on this. Like new crocheters may not know what's in the parentheses is what you do, and stuff like that. So astrophic to astrophic, that means repeat. This has multiple astrophics throughout one part of the pattern. So I'm going to repeat from this one to this one so many times. And then I'm going to continue past that to the next. And then from that astrophic to the next astrophic, I got to repeat that. They don't have none of that indicated. So they don't have CH for China. I mean, no abbreviations. None that you would expect to see. All patterns should have an abbreviation. Now, it comes with another pattern on here. I hadn't looked at it yet. But it comes with this pattern as well. Right there. Guess what it has? It has abbreviations. It has a special stitch, and it tells you how to do the special stitch. Now, I haven't looked at this one to see is it written correctly. I don't know. So, but I know the shawl and scarf pattern is not. I mean, the shawl. And it's called Shawl Good. And right here, they have it labeled as easy. So they do have a gauge standard. 8 double crochet stitches and 5 rows equals 2.5 inches. They don't even have a 4-inch, 2.5 inch. And they got it listed as one size. Well, a 52 by 30 something might not fit me. That's like buying a nightgown or a robe or something that says one size fits most. Well, I ain't most. Yep, Sabrina, that all patterns should come with an abbreviation. Melissa, you can't read a crochet pattern? Good night, Miss Tina. Yeah, I'm fixing to get ready to get off of here too. And call it a night. Hey, Sarah's little corner of the crochet world. Hey, everyone, lurking and working on homework. I got an exam tomorrow. Well, I'm glad you were observing. I don't call y'all lurkers no more. Y'all observers. And I hope you pass your exam tomorrow, darling. Yeah, they give finished measurements, 52 by 36. Hey, Lulu, my darling. Cindy, welcome in.
Hi, Lulu. Hi, Sarah.
Exactly, Miss Lori. We got them curves, honey. We got them curves. And look, I was trying to find me some Levi's. Them darn Levi's done went high. $41.70 for one pair of pants. Good thing I wasn't buying them. My husband bought them. They stayed in Belks. And Belks and Mobile had them. We looking all over the darn store for them. And finally found a lady, and I asked her, I said, do y'all have the women's Levi's? She said, yes, ma'am. You're going to go right here past them columns that you see going down there. You're going to go straight down there, and they're going to be right down there on your right-hand side. You'll start seeing signs that say curvy. I told my husband, see, come on. We got to go to the curvy side of things. You saw Levi, probably not for my size.
Hi, Jeannie.
Look, let me tell you something. I looked on Levi's website. I looked on Dillard's website. I looked on Macy's website. I looked on Belk's website. Anywhere that said they had Levi's. Every site had them for $41.70. Thank you, Lulu. This is one of my Belk's clearance shirts. I think I got it for $3. I pretty much buy my clothes from Belk's. Today's deals. I need to go check them out. I need to look on Amazon and see if they got any.
Yeah.
Levi's for
And
34.
yes, I just been up like I'm gonna say 6:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning. So now there's 11, and here it's 11, almost 11:30. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's a little late for me.
we shop belts a lot when they go from their summer stuff to their winter stuff when they put all their summer stuff on clearance. Yeah, and this shirt was like regular price 49.50, and I think I paid like $3 for it.
Mm.
Belts has gone up on their prices, so I will
Oh
only
yeah.
buy on clearance from now on. I
Hmm.
won't buy nothing. I wished I would pay $50 for a shirt. Somebody better slap
Wow.
me and call me crazy if I do.
Oh, Jeannie.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, yeah. All the stores, clothes store, it's been high.
I
Yeah.
I don't hardly buy clothes from Walmart because Walmart sizes are not accurate for the most part. They're not.
Hmm.
Look, I'll crochet me a shirt, right, Sarah? And it won't cost me no $50 to make it either.
Exactly. Hmm.
But just like with belts, you have to scan their stuff too. And I have the app on my phone, and it works. It works, and I scan it. That's why it takes me so long to go shopping because I scan everything.
Well, because you wanna find some a good price.
No, Oster, we fixing to get off. I'm fixing to go. It's gonna be 10:30, so um, I'm gonna get off of here and go take me a shower and probably call it a night. And I'll get back up in the morning and redo this. My husband cooked some pork chops tonight. He bought me a new set of dishes yesterday at Belk's. They had them on sale still, and they only had the display one left. And the store manager, walked by, and I said, "Excuse me, sir." I said, "Do y'all happen to sell the displays?" He said, "Sure." Hey, Miss Mary Loves Crochet, how are you?
Hi, Mary.
And he said, "We sure do." I said, "Well, can I get a discount?" I said, "Do y'all give discounts for selling the display stuff?" And he said, "Only under certain circumstances." I said, "Well, what that circumstance will be?" I said, "Because this is the last one you got." He said, "It is? You sure?" And he looked and he said, "Let me go back here and look." And he went in the back and looked and he come back out. He said, "Yeah, that is the last one we got." He said, "Do you really want it?" I said, "Yeah, I really want it." I said, "You gonna give me a discount on it?" He said, "Ain't nothing wrong." I said, "Yes, it is. It's got everybody else's fingerprints on it from where they've been looking at it." And I looked at my husband, and Lawrence was laughing his butt off. He said, "Why?" I don't know. I said, "Well, Lawrence, I guess we'll be going to Prattville to Belks, and I'll get one from over there. Then it's still in the box and ain't got everybody else's fingerprints on it." He said, "Oh no, don't do that. I'm in competition with Prattville now." So he gave us
Ah,
20% off on it, and I ended up being able to get them for $96. But they're the granite stone set, and it's the hammered look. And I cooked pancakes in them this morning in the skillet this morning with no butter, no grease, nothing. They did not stick. Then when I got done cooking the pancakes, I told him, I said, "Get an egg, just one egg out, put it in a bowl and scramble it up. And I'm gonna put it in there with no butter, no grease, and see does it stick." I cooked that egg right after I got the last pancake out. I poured it in the skillet, cooked it, no sticking, no nothing. So we cooked some pork chops in it tonight, and and it's like they came off of a grill. No oil, no butter, no nothing, and didn't even stick. So I'm loving them.
that's good.
Yes, good to hear that you're doing better, Miss Mary. Yes, yes, yes. My no, Sarah, my husband looked at me and said, "I done taught you well, haven't I?" But I wasn't gonna pay no $120 for them, and
Oh no.
because they were regularly priced at 400, and they had them marked down to 120 for Black Friday sale, and we got 20% off of the 120, which brought them down to either 96 or $98. But I wasn't paying 120, and they had everybody else's fingerprints on. I told him, and I'll even box them up for you.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all don't have a bell?
Well, I'm going to bed, Jeannie. Thank you for
Yes,
letting me
I'm
come up.
fixing to too. It's fixing to
I
be
know.
10:30.
Yeah.
So
I
you're
will I
welcome.
will texting you in the morning, and so we see what time we can get it together so we can finish that shower poncho, and yeah. So everyone, good night and see you um Thursday.
Thursday. Hmm.
Yeah, Thursday. And I just put my tutorial for my mandala, and all who is my members, they're gonna have the video only without commercials. So there's not commercials. If you are my member, you're going to just actually like video tutorial. But you're not my member, you're gonna have everything with commercials. So yeah. So thank you, Jenny, and I sent you the message in the morning. So
Okay.
so we can get together in the morning. Okay. Good night.
Good night, V.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yes, so thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for tonight. I really enjoyed it. And Tank and all the ones who mentioned Temu, whatever the name of the site is. Thank you so much. I will check that out further. I might miss some of the deals that they got tonight. I probably ain't gonna do it tonight, but if you're interested in the site, it is www.temu.com. It's kind of like an Amazon, but for the most part, stuff on there is a lot cheaper than Amazon. So, and maybe they'll give Amazon some competition and they'll come down on their prices some because Amazon has gone up, and they do free shipping. So, for those that are late coming in, I put the link in the chat to the website. It's a lot like Amazon. They have crochet hooks. You can get a 9-piece set on there for $3 and something. So, yes, you know, Amazon is like AT&T. They don't have a lot of competition in certain areas. So AT&T jacks the prices up because guess what? If you want internet and phone, you got to go with AT&T. So if you want, and Amazon for the most part sometimes is cheaper than what you can get other places and stuff, but not always. I always do compare shopping. I do comparison shopping all the time. So good night, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. And we will do the Super Chat Super Sticker giveaway next Monday. And I also will be doing a members only live next Monday. I will probably do it from 5:30 to 6:30. And then we'll switch over and do the original live. So, but yes, we'll do the Super Chat Super Sticker giveaway next Monday for November because I haven't done November yet. So, and until then, see y'all out in the YouTube streets. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I know Alla Joe goes live tomorrow at 3 o'clock my time, if I'm not mistaken. Or it might be 2 my time. Anyway, y'all know what time she goes live. And I don't know who else does. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. Stay crocheting. Be kind to one another. And always smile. Because you never know. You turn somebody's frown, upside down frown, to a smile. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Good night. And to all the new ones that was here tonight, I really enjoyed y'all. Oster And all of the rest of y'all, thank y'all. Make sure to come on back every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're very welcome, Cindy. And I will start on this week. Me and Veronica get together tomorrow and get it finished. And then I'll do the tutorial. I'll type that up and put it on my community tab, and y'all will have that to print off to go along with the tutorial. Good night, everybody. Love y'all.